Yo, what up gamers, we are back for another episode of Tristana ADC. This game we are going to be playing Tristana Blitzcrank into Miss Fortune Ashe. So I wasn't really a big fan of Tristana's itemization on the previous patch because the new Stormwizard, although it was like massively buffed, it also felt really bad on her compared to the old Stormwizard because the movement speed wasn't as good as the slow. And then you also were forced to switch to Infinity Edge and didn't even have Navori as an option because Navori was so bad for Tristana last patch. But this patch they fixed all of that. They've nerfed Stormwizard so you don't have to build it anymore. They've buffed Kraken Slayer as a first item. They've buffed Static Shiv as a first item. So you have other options which don't feel as awkward for her, which is nice. And then they also reintroduced Navori as an option for her by giving it more AD. Alright, nice. We'll just leave it at that. I would have preferred to land some more, but I think I'm a little bit minion blocked there. So yeah, we're going to be testing mainly Kraken Slayer Rush and Static Shiv Rush into into Navori. Should feel pretty good on her. In fact, the new Navori should be even better than the previous one since it now gives a whole lot more AD. Even has a better build path. So we're just going to be playing around the Blitzcrank hooks. We do not want to walk up and trade. No matter how good we are, we're just not going to win those. Because it's going to be a 1v2 since they have double ranged. And we have a melee support. A hook support at that. So in the meantime, we just want to focus on clearing this wave out. At least we have such a big wave that it's kind of risky for them to walk up for a trade. Alright. We could even just base here. Nah. But we should try and cheese or something. Well, at least place a ward there. That vision on that brush. I'll try and sit in this one. Or with Blitz, it's too late now. We were very uncoordinated there. So I would have preferred to make it seem like we just based or something by staying out of vision while Blitz just stood in vision. We can just stall in here, hopefully. Let's hope for the best. The slow makes it easier for Blitz to land something. Here we go. We'll cleanse that before the W lands just to get that extra damage. Okay, there's no point in flashing, but maybe... Oh no. Okay, I'm clearly miscalculated there. Okay, we'll get Cole and double Longsword. That's gonna be a lot of AD. He's not gonna be able to crash that wave, so we may as well leave it. Yeah, sadly wave stay was a bit of a disaster for us there. I think I should have just disengaged after the Misfortune kill, because this was honestly just far too risky. Maybe if she didn't have W up, to be fair, I think I would have been fine. And the W cooldown early on is really long, so it's a little bit unlucky, I guess. Or, I mean, ultimately I should have known the W cooldown, I could have timed it. But with no information on the W cooldown, I guess it's a little bit unlucky it came up when it did. But without information on it, I should have just backed off. We just want to avoid trading, we just want to crash this. There we go. On the bright side though, as a whole we're still doing a whole lot better than Misfortune is. Seems like they probably don't have vision this brush, so... Oh, my bad. Okay, he lands it. We'll just do like 2 autos then jump in. They don't have exhaust, so... W again for the damage, boom. Then we back off, no going back onto Ashe this time. Perfect, well done Blitzcrank. The next wave is a cannon wave. I would usually just stick around for some turret damage and AoEing the wave with the bomb as well and clearing that wave really fast, but since it's a cannon wave, my E is not really that effective at killing cannons, since it's a lot of its power this early on is just into AoE rather than single target damage. So we're just gonna leave that. I'll get 2 potions here, I don't want to get refillable, because we already have coal, which is like the flex slot, and like, you basically have 1 flex slot in your item slots, right? Which can go to either coal or to refillable, is the way I like to think of it. I call it the flex slot because usually you have so many item slots that usually you don't run into item slot issues if you like use 1 slot for an item that you're going to be sitting on for a while, besides the Durance Blade, right? But if you have 2 of those, you're going to have to sell 1 of them fairly early on, and you obviously can't sell coal until you've cashed it out. So it has to be refillable, and if you know for a fact that you're going to have to sell it fairly early on, that kind of defeats the point of refillable, which is long-term value. So I'd rather just not buy it at all. Oh man, my bad. Yeah, so this game... You know what? We can just try out the static shiv. I really actually like Kraken Slayer as a first item this patch. It's actually going to be my go-to for a lot of ADCs now. Like on Jinx, I tried out Kraken Slayer yesterday, felt amazing. Probably going to switch to that from the Stormraiser. But other ADCs will be like between Stormraiser and Kraken Slayer depending on the ADC. And maybe Static Shiv could also be viable. We're going to test it out this game and see what I think. Then in a future game, we will also test out Kraken Slayer within this video. Perfect. Missed the W, didn't I? Okay, we'll cleanse just so we get the full bomb damage. And the AoE's onto Misfortune, that is huge. You obviously can't control that, but it's nice when it happens. If Bliss had kept on going and taken the turret aggro, we might have actually been able to dive. That's fine. We should be able to dive when we crash this. I'm going to consume another potion here. Oh, wow, that was so close, but still. Just take the aggro. I'll place a ward, make sure we're not getting ganked. There we go. Nice one, Blitz. Perfect. Get this plating. And let's get out of here, because I'm a little bit low to shove that wave. Probably could get away with it, but there's just no point risking it. Especially if we get ganked by Trinimer and have to leave it half shoved. That would be really not good. Yeah, I see Static Shift being pretty good on Tristana. The wave clear is really nice. Tristana is sort of like a weird case where like wave clear synergizes with her own wave clear. Like the faster the minions die, the faster you can proc your E, and it just makes your wave clear exponentially faster. We can... Ooh, never mind. I was gonna say... Oh, come on, we can't mark that. I was gonna say I could jump on Ash there, but I just barely wasn't there in time. Oh, they're on Drake. Shit, I need to clear this wave first. Or I'd like to, at least. That Trinimer is level 6. This could be a free kill on Ash, though. That's our Yasuo. I won't bother using bomb. Nope. Maybe I should've. That's fine. Explodes on both of them. That was pretty nice. In an awkward spot here, though. Gonna get away from whoever that was. Trinimer. Okay, we got the Misfortune. I'm screwed now, though. We'll use the bomb. Do as much damage as we can. Okay, she died. I did not play that well. My flash was pure panic. I needed to flash more controlled and actually burst Misfortune hard and then jump over this wall to buy myself more time. Ooh, that is not good. Damn. We can do a longsword actually. So currently doing 200 magic damage to minions with Static Shift proc. Not bad. I remember Static Shift is like the one energizing effect that I mentioned in a previous video. Is actually the least energizing with other energizing effects. So we don't bother running Fleet just because we intend to rush Static Shift, right? It's only Stormraiser that might benefit from using Static Shiv. Or Fleet will work, rather. We should probably have more vision before we play aggressively. Neither of us have a trinket right now, though, so we gotta play it quite chill. Okay, we see Trinimer top, actually. Wait, what? What? That minion did not proc that Static Shiv onto anything else. What? Yeah, look at that wave clear. It's so nice. It'll get even better. Oh. Okay, apparently maybe Zed is on the way. probably rather place a ward here, but if Zed is ganking, it's probably from Tribush. I'd rather just wait out the Zed roam and then place a ward. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be one of those ashes, huh? Oh, sorry, Blitz. Alright, gonna go place a ward. It's not complete vision, we'd rather have more, but it's something. So, permanently shoving in waves with Blitz is not really the worst. Because whenever you remove minion cover, it just makes it easier for him to actually land a hook. And when they're into turret, like hook supports, depending on the hook support, hook supports don't have to be bad landing under turret, like most engaged supports are. Ooh. Ooh, I was gonna ult her for the burst. I need to ult her away. Ah, oh, goddammit, Zed is on the way, isn't he? Oh no, okay. We're fine. Okay, that was a bit awkward. I used my bomb on something right before the engage, so I didn't have anything to burst Ashe down with. And we were focusing Ashe. Oh, my bad. God damn it, I assumed nobody was here because nobody got seen. With the vision plant, my bad. Alright. God damn, this is not looking good, is it? At least Lydia is doing alright. Top lane kind of a AFK farm lane, which is weird for a Soraka top. Against the Queen of all things. But you can see, you just clear some of the casters and literally one auto because it just kills... Like, yeah, like they're all dying just because of your E passive. It's really nice. It's not necessarily the best effect in lane phase, but it will scale pretty nicely. I shouldn't be taking a trade here, my bad. How's my W still down, actually? What? Sheesh, my bad. I may actually have to base here, or I could shove one wave in base. I'm just gonna point out that we can't afford another hook on Ashe just for Misfortune to multi with ult. Alright, I could maybe do with basing here. I don't have ult for another 15 seconds anyway, so if I'm going to be playing safe, may as well base and get my HP back. Ooh, I actually also just realized the static shiv is actually so good for removing the Misfortune's first strike. Oh, I didn't actually hit her that time though. Nice. And for defending under turret, clearly. We'll go for the golems here. Hello, what the hell? Come on, I don't have vision, god damn it. You're kidding me, where did he go? Damn it. I'm so annoyed, man. So annoyed. I'll try jumping on her here. This is a little bit risky though. Okay, I have to flash out. Fuck, I was fully expecting. I don't know where Ashe's ult is. I'm dead now. So my plan there was, hang on, I'll show you exactly what I wanted to do there. And jump on Ashe here, right? Boom, boom. That was a little bit risky, but now I'm at a like what I thought was like a can only win scenario, because now she wants to ult me to try and punish me. If I flash the ult and hit 2 more autos on her, she's dead. So I'm waiting for the ult. I'm waiting for the ult. Where's the ult? Where's the ult? Where's the ult? She doesn't ult. And I'm like, what the fuck? Now I have to run for Misfortune. I didn't want to use flash until she ulted, and she just never ulted. She must have had it on cooldown, but I didn't know that. So I could have flashed on her at any point, but I just wasn't doing it. I guess she must have tried for a cross map ult at some point. That really sucks. Anyway, I think the Blitzcrank roam must have worked at least, so that's nice. Just a shame that I died 1v1, or 1v2 rather. hopefully we can actually get this turret now. Nice one. Need 40 gold for BF, so I could already base, but I might as well just move around the map for a little bit, see if there's anything I can do. What advantage Static Shiv has over Krakenslayer, by the way, is that the stats are just straight up better. You trade 5% attack speed for 5 AD. Tristana prefers AD over attack speed. But the downside is that the passive is just much better on the Krakenslayer, I would say. Or at least that's my estimation. I haven't actually... This is my first time trying Static Shiv on her. You can see it makes wave clear pretty safe. I probably should have run it... Well, I would have a weaker time snowballing in lane, but having exhaust in this mid game would also make the game just much easier for me. For the Zed. Even before he got fed. Oof, dude. That's a bit unlucky. I don't think Zed knew he was there. Yeah, no. At this point I might as well just sell coal for a Navori. Oh, we're about to potentially get into a fight. I'm so screwed, bro. Fuck, I should have immediately jumped, but I was probably... Like, if he just W-ulted me, I was screwed anyway. That sucks. I wasn't properly paying attention to the map, though. If I had been, I would have seen that Zed was pathing towards me, and I would have reacted and just gone the other way over the wall. I would have, stepped around here instead, because that would actually keep me away from the Zed. Having to path around this wall, just let him gain some distance on me. Yeah, we have to sell the coal here, sadly. Even though we're so close.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But I think probably realistically both Static Shiv and Krakenslayer will be viable on Tristana. I guess one advantage as well of Static Shiv is it gives slightly more burst. Well, I mean not really, because any combo you're doing will give a Krakenslayer proc. So not so much, maybe. But definitely against tankier champs, you would pretty much always want to do Krakenslayer, I would say. Against tankier comps at least. So even if Static Shiv, I decide, is actually viable and maybe even generally better than Krakenslayer. Ooh, okay, I just barely got that kill. I don't know how Bliss didn't get it. I can't. Without cooldowns, I don't beat Misfortune. Oh, but I do have cooldowns because I'm Navori, my bad. I could have just probably a Lender there. Okay, I can actually get this red buff. I'm going to prioritize it over the minion wave because I actually could do with some healing here as well. And red buff gives HP regen. I have 9 HP regen right now. Now I have 55. Huge. Here comes Soraka. Let's risk it. Ooh, but now I don't have cooldowns. Yeah, no, I'm just screwed. It's such a huge mistake to not, like, hook in Misfortune once I've already used my cooldowns, because then I have no tools to fight her with. So I should have just disengaged the moment Blitz hooked her in. We could only try and kill Soraka there once I've committed onto Soraka. But realistically, like because of the Misfortunal, there was actually nothing to do there except disengage. That's all I could do. All we could do. There was no point hooking anybody there when Misfortune is zoning us with the ultimate. So that's Bliss's mistake, and my mistake was following it up. Like, if I was better at reading the situation in the moment, then I would have survived that for sure. Anyway, we'll do Bloodthirster third item. Survivability will be nice. And the extra AD as well. Oh, this is good. I hope. Damn it. Where are they at? Let's try and get them. Come on, come on. Nearly got him. Come on. Hey, I think I got them. Yep, huge. Holy shit. That flash was pure panic, I think. That mainly just meant to cleanse the... I don't know if it was a panic or just a misclick of that finger. I probably just meant to cleanse Ashe's exhaust. I really was not expecting the Zed Dustblade though, so that did definitely make me panic to an extent. Didn't know how to react to that. Him suddenly going untargetable. It's a good thing though, I think, that I didn't try and just use my cooldowns on Ashe though, because I definitely needed to burst Zed there. Oh. Once I'm safely out of the misfortune ult range, then I can actually start fighting back. I need to jump over this wall. Fuck me, that's a lot of damage. Dude. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Why didn't my W activate? I thought I heard it. God, the whip is just so fast. Maybe I should have been part of the fight though. Didn't think Drake would be rushed so fast. I think he also was the one doing it, to be fair, which was a mistake. Maybe make a play on Soraka here. She rotates for this farm. We just stand out of vision, then we jump in. Dead. Oop. Okay. Now we got cooldowns again, thanks to Navori. Don't even, barely even need them. Blitz actually bursted really hard by himself. He stole like cannon as well, bastard. He did not expect that burst. They never do. They never do. Beautiful. I'm not gonna bother trying to kill her. It's risky. I don't know where Zed is. I got far too much gold. I need to spend this. I mean, I guess we could try it. It's actually pretty somewhat unexpected, so we can see how it goes. Oh no, I need to stay away from the Zed. Okay. Perfect. Jesus, taking so many or E casts rather. We need to get out of here. I can't fight that. Oh, is that another misfortune? I thought that was a misfortune. My bad. There's a misfortune. Now I'm dead. My bad. Damn it. Am I blind or was that actually a misfortune there? And then she just backed off or something. Let me see when this replay app comes up. It's freezing at the moment. There we go. No, yeah, that was a Soraka, not a misfortune. I could use my blue trinket to check where if misfortune was there and then just jumped in. I was thinking that if I tried to jump in there, like Lilia was gonna die instantly, and if I tried to jump in as well, then I would probably get one shot by the misfortune burst. My bad. Anyway, next item we're gonna do shield bow. I think we could really do with the extra survivability against that comp, mainly against the Zed. And I think final item, we can do GA for some extra armor as well. So we're gonna have a ton of lifesteal and even some armor. It'll make us really hard to kill for Zed. Survivability for ADCs is actually so much better on this patch. The only difference is you can't rush shield bow like you used to be able to. But on the other hand, you can build shield bow in so many ADCs so you couldn't do it on before. It is actually in such a better state than it was in previous seasons. In the sense that it's actually, actually a straight up survivability option for any ADC, like it was intended to be from the beginning. Instead, because it was your mythic, you could only do it on ADCs who synergize with it. Whereas now, any ADC can use it, potentially. Don't want to jump in there, but I do want to steal this. Okay, let's try this again. She is screwed, isn't she? Unless... Ooh. Damn. Can I finish it? Ooh. So, there's very little chance Ash can steal, right? I'll try and time my bomb for the last hit. Okay, I use my ultimate just to be safe. I'm not sure exactly how to time Tristana's burst to secure a Baron, honestly. It's not a scenario I usually encounter. Crits can make it real inconsistent as well as to how much burst you will deal and how many autos. I guess because I was... Oh, yeah, actually, I guess that usually would have worked. Like, if that was Drake, that would have worked. But because I was getting focused by Baron, I was dealing half damage. That's why it didn't work. I just realized. Anyway. You can go for stopwatch here. Yeah, bonus damage. Decent, but it's not significant. It's not a significant factor as to whether it's viable or not, I would say. Like, really, the wave car, I would say, is just the majority of this item. Personally, though, I'm not blown away by it. Certainly nice, but it will require some more testing. We can jump in here since we're gonna get a reset anyway. If he would try and turn on us. Nice. Nice one. I can't. Oh shit. I cleanse the ignite. Okay, I live. God, there's no way for me to life steal off of. No, no, no. Fuck me, my bad. I could have stopwatched actually, my bad. I didn't need to even take the Zettle damage. Whoops. Yeah, no, I should have just either gone to Raptors or like just literally done anything except stand the fight because Tristana's kind of useless on that HP. Like if I need to get into safety, my dash like takes too long to actually do anything, so I'm just extremely vulnerable and can't really do much. That was definitely a huge overstep. Well, yeah, it was a huge overstep, and I definitely did not notice the Z as well, which is another crucial mistake. That was a lot of damage blocked on that though. How long does the shield last? 3 seconds. Not bad. I think we'll just get an elixir, because I think I should have Jay on Manic space anyway, probably. If I don't, then whoopsie.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I'm on the way. Ooh. Hopefully I'm fine. I'm life stealing. I'm back full HP. That's crazy. Can't really get him though. We can try, but he's just gonna W away. Unless one auto would kill him, but I'm not gonna get him range sadly. Okay. Not bad though. Ooh, okay. This is a little bit risky, but let's try it. Yep. I keep missing the bomb on him, man. My bad. Okay, not bad. Sending him 457 AD. Awesome. We can try it again. Hopefully shouldn't be enough. Yeah, I'm good. Easy. Ah, oh, damn it. I didn't have my Q up, did I? For most of that. Until the very end. Yeah, goddamn, Lethality Misfortune is still busted, man. Usually Misfortune wouldn't be such a threat to me there. When I'm this ahead, at least. Look at that damage. That's like more than 700 with 1 Q. Without her passive. It's 1,000 damage so fast, just in auto Q. Oh well. But yeah, I was right. We could afford to go the elixir. Paid off really hard. Let's go get this red buff. Definitely feels awkward though, like having so little attack speed compared to previous patches. It's fine, it's just gonna take some getting used to. Obviously, you can go for more attack speed oriented builds as well if you want. The shield bow is not something you have to build every game. You could even do static shiv into Navori, into Kraken Slayer or something like that.
I just need a point in the right direction.
But we don't really need tank busting this game, so attack speed is not too important. I will say that though, that if we lose the GA, I'll probably replace it with Kraken Slayer or something. Anything with attack speed. Oh yeah. Sure, let's rush it. I actually get a faster path towards here if I just jump the wall. Nice one. That was so fast. Should go to Drake now. Yeah, I had a feeling they might be choosing here. That was pretty much the only play they could make. Oh, the wind wall blocked it. My bad. Ah, hopefully he's dead. Ah, got misfortune. Fucking hater, man. Okay, I killed Zed. I have so much AD. 554, holy crap. How is it that high? This was only 4480 earlier. Alright, well, GG. Yeah, I mean, builds this season are just a lot more AD oriented than attack speed oriented. Alright, gamers, we are back for another game of Tristana at the Diamond. This game we're going to be playing Tristana Renata into Thresh Kog'Maw. Should be an alright matchup. Just need to play around mainly on laning. So against the Kog'Maw with the W up, we want to disengage. When it's actually down, then we can actually start to look to play aggressive again. Just want to rush the level 2 here. Perfect. I actually want to go on Kog'Maw even though I'm in closer range of Thresh. I'd rather not use my cooldowns on Thresh and then just lose to the Kog'Maw. In the long run, the damage on the Kog'Maw will pay off more than the damage on the Thresh either. The only mistake I made was I decided on it too late, so I maybe missed out on one auto on Kog'Maw, or at the very least one auto on Thresh. Because it took longer to start my autos on Kog'Maw. I had to place my bomb on Kog'Maw. This is a little bit too close to the turret. Actually, my bad. We'll cleanse the Ignite. Yeah, my bad. That turret shot ruined me. It's not too bad, though. Overall, we're still in a better spot than Kog'Maw is. We've still got Renata Ignite for Kog'Maw's heal. If she can land a Q on him, that would be perfect. Okay, so they leashed, so but Jack should be topside. We've already seen him somewhere, but I wasn't paying attention. Wait, did they not leash? Apparently Jax was seen topside. Oh god. We're gonna shove this in, because Kog'Maw will probably try and follow up this roam. From Yasuo. Use W for some more wave clear. Alright. And I think I'll probably just base now. It's a cannon wave coming in. So it's perfect timing. Alright, well if it's this early on, I guess we can get the coil on the refillable. We've got the perfect amount of gold for that. And we'll just evaluate, see how early on we have to potentially sell the refillable, and whether it's worth it. Anyway, for this game, they actually have quite a few tankier champions than they did in the previous game. So we're gonna try out the Kraken Slayer. It seems like a more fitting game for it than the previous game.
Bring on the bad guys.
So that's a Thresh Roam.
Let's get this party started.
Hopefully I can get this plating, and solo plating at that. That would be nice. Renata, no! So close. Oh, Thresh is on the way and he's probably got help the way he's flanking. Oh boy, that's not good. The wave is so fucked as well, god damn it. That's the worst part. Fuck, I'm in such a bad spot here because he can so easily cancel my W with his play. We'll go on Jax. Oh, or Kog'Maw. Fuck, now I regret placing my bomb on Jax. At least I did some AoE there. Oh, he's back. My bad. My bad. We'll try and get Thresh. No. Okay, he dies. Thank God we get something out of that. Yeah, that was a mild disaster. My bad. Didn't see that coming. My bad. I was too eager trying to deal damage there. At this point, should have been a complete disengage. He played it really well though. He queued onto the minions. I wasn't even in his range.
I might just drop in.
Well played from him. Because I was definitely playing it safe to some extent. I just definitely did not expect that.
Easy peasy.
Anyway, we should shove this in and just get some vision. The worst part of the fight as well is just we lost every single minion from the wave previously, and then Kog'Maw also got some kills. So we're still ahead in farm, but it's going to be a smaller lead than we should have had, and then Kog'Maw also is completely compensating it through kills anyway. Ward here will be nice.
Let me get in there.
We see Thresh there. I can try and jump on him through here. He's very squishy right now. He's only level 3. Okay, that's a kill. Wonderful. That really helps. It's just a kill onto the same person who I'd already killed though, so we don't get eyeball collection from it, which is a little bit... Or not eyeball collection, treasure hunter from it. Which is a little bit of a downside.
You don't hurt him if you don't.
Okay, if he's focusing me with W, I need to disengage because that's a lot of damage to tank. We don't want to put ourselves at a huge disadvantage already in trades.
Wanna see the fight?
I actually have a lot of gold to spend. I suppose I could just shove this in base. Next wave is a kind of wave, we'll do it.
Do you sell your books too?
So now that Kog'Maw wants to try and shove this in to try and make me miss farm, because it's the cannon wave, it takes him forever to kill that cannon. It's just not going to be doable. The best thing he can do is slow push, which also leaves him a little bit vulnerable. I mean, he probably has the wave clear to do it, he just wouldn't deny too much farm. It's a big mistake for him to even try and slow push there, I would say. Even if he doesn't overextend here and potentially die, I still have plenty of time to just shove this in and make him miss farm now. Oh boy. And we get a lot of alone time on this plating too. On this turret. We'll save the E until the wave actually shows up though, so we can get some wave clear from that.
Orders are more like guidelines.
Thresh is top for some reason. We could easily dive this Kog'Maw for another tank set. I've already used my Q though, which was a mistake. What? I couldn't auto him there, what? Okay, nice one. That was weird, my auto wouldn't go through. It wasn't auto-attacking the turret or anything, it was just not auto-attacking. I'm not getting ganked by Yasuo, am I? Yasuo could... He should probably be topside with his Thresh there, but you never fucking know. Like, where is he? Like, why is he not already top? It makes me think he's probably... Nope, he actually was in base, okay. God damn it, panicking over nothing. Alright, that should still be a timely crash at least. Yeah, okay, so far we managed to get a lot of... Well, I would say a lot of value out of refillable. The only problem is I don't think I've been using it. I don't think I've been losing HP. For the most part. But we definitely haven't had to sell it super early or anything. So it's mainly like the 6 minute or 7 minute refillable purchases that I would recommend against. I guess first base, call into refillable is fine. He has more move speed than me. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I'll go cleanse if I really need it to skip a threshold in case he gets here super early. Okay, I see Thresh though. Should be fine. Okay. Oh, hello. What the hell? No. Holy shit, I'm alive. This Thresh has got to be trolling and the Jax is just covering him. Actually, where's my support? Come to think of it. What the hell? Wait, I actually made a big mistake here. I need to try and call Kog'Maw. That's my only hope here. I cancelled 2 autos there. What? What did I cancel 2? My bad. He probably should have died there. Oh, no. One of my autos went on the minion. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Why did I auto the minion, though? Where's my mouse cursor when I attack move? Because I always auto-attack with attack move. My mouse cursor's right on top of him, right? Oh, no, I did... Okay, I guess I attack move there somehow. My bad. Still, like, he's still clearly the closest target to that mouse cursor, not the minion next to me, but... Makes a little bit more sense, at least. What is she doing? Just drag it out, drag it out. That is not how you freeze while trying to drop minion aggro, because that is just going to cause the minions to eventually just go under turret. To avoid minion aggro, you just need to outrun them so that you get out of their range, but not enough out of their range to drop the minion aggro. Just so they keep chasing you, trying to get in range. Anyway, yeah, so that's pro macro from Renata, because basically this happens a lot, right? One support abandons the lane, he's like, fuck this ADC. I'm not gonna lane with this ADC anymore. This ADC is dog shit. I'm gonna go roam. And so the other ADC is in a 2v1 lane now, and he thinks, huh, I feel really useless here in a 2v1. I'm gonna go roam as well. So you see what the issue is there? Like, one support starts trolling, and the other support says, you know what the counterplay to the support trolling is? I should also start trolling. I'm also gonna leave lane. Does that make any sense? One support starts trolling, so the other one starts countering it? No. You punish it by staying in lane and killing the ADC over and over. But this happens shockingly often. Like, I would say a majority of the time that one support abandons lane, the other one does too to try and counter it. That doesn't make any sense. Especially when you've got Thresh as a... Oh. I probably don't want to fight this guy. He just wasted my bomb as well. And none of my autos landed on him. Fucking hate Yasuo. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so one is a decent roaming support, Thresh, and the other one is just an enchanter who's protects her ADC. Like, why would you try and match Thresh roams on a Renata? God, he ate my fucking wind wall, bro. Okay, we got him. That is so awkward. Like, I'm pretty sure the angle should not have eaten my wind wall. Should have hit him. Should have hit him. Sorry, he didn't eat my wind wall. His wind wall ate my ultimate, rather. Wait, I may as well farm this wave, but it's not going to catch on my call anyway, which is my main reason for thinking of staying. I think it's still worth it anyway, though. Because I want to crash this ideally, and cause this wave to kill less of their minions, so we get more minions in the long run. And the short term, obviously. Both.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ooh, I like the look of this, baby.
But yeah, if we bought the, like, 6-minute call, or 7-minute call, 8-minute call, you can see how little value we would have had in that. And sorry, not call, refillable, before we had to sell it for item slots. Whereas when you have this one item dedicated, you know, as I said, to the flex slot, there's a lot of time before you actually have to sell it. Like, we'll be missing out on Crit Cloak, potentially. But at 2 items, that's not a huge power spike anyway. And hopefully we would just base with enough gold for the full item anyway. I hate Yasuo. Alright, we'll go bot. Because we can get here faster than Aurelion Sol.
Wanna see the fireworks?
Okay, Kog'Maw looks like he's about to overextend. We'll stay out of vision. Where is he? Come on. Now I've got no vision for him, that's awkward. Should still be able to get him pretty easily though. There we go. That was actually a closer 1v1 than I expected. It's fucking... Like, he's so busted, this patch, man. There's no reason why that should have been so close. And have to use my ultimate.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Where's the hell?
An ally has been slain.
I guess I can keep on pushing. They seem very distracted, right? And we know Kog'Maw obviously isn't available to defend right now. If I get a turret, then I got Navori already. Alright, waiting for the next wave before we use E. Oh god, he's already here. Yeah, we just focused on dealing as much damage to the turret as possible then. Was he already roaming bot when I said that it seemed safe? Yeah, I guess he was. Damn it, I wasn't accounting for him. I assumed that wherever he was, he would probably just be mid, because they seemed like they were like in the middle of a fight or something at this point, right? Where was he when he last saw him on the map? Oh, so he did actually just straight up leave and go bot. That's so early to go bot as well, man. He didn't know that I was going to keep pushing at that point. Okay, anyway, at this point we've cashed out the call. We can just sell the Crit Cloak. If we had to delay it a little bit though, like if we hadn't finished the call because we bought that at like 7 minutes or something, it wouldn't have been a disaster to not be able to buy the Crit Cloak, right? But we absolutely would always sell that refillable in that situation.
Unstoppable.
Oh, we'll go bot. Seems like there's about to be a fight. Oh my god, that gangplank damage. Holy crap. Don't know how I killed him in one auto. Damn it. No Scuttle Crab. I should just base actually. It's gonna be the fastest way to get to him. And I may as well get an Navori. And I think we'll do an attack speed item next. Before we do Bloodthirster. We're not gonna get the full Bloodthirster scaling just yet anyway. I think, you know what? We can try the Kraken Slayer combined with the Static Shiv.
Shut down.
It should be fairly nice. Because they both synergize, like the stats synergize fairly well with each other.
I dare ya.
Oh. He's gonna win wall. Well, he doesn't have ult now, so he's probably gonna be screwed once I get my cooldowns up, or once he just dashes into me, that's fine. That's an Aurelia.
I dare ya to dare me.
But yeah, Static Shift gives both a significant amount of AD and a significant amount of attack speed, both of which are really nice with Kraken Slayer. Oh, Drake's up. We can jump in through the back of the pit. When we have Navori, that's safe. When you don't have Navori, that's very stupid, because you never know when you might need W. Especially because you're using E on the Drake. Or I would be anyway. Yep. I think Thresh is about to die. Oh, not to buy bomb though. We got the Renata thing on us anyway, let's commit. Ah, but I re-died again. God damn it. Oh well. He also dies for having to commit onto me there. So it's not too bad. Did I not place a bomb on Thresh? No, oh, but it already exploded, okay. So it did only just die to Kayn. I definitely, probably also could have reacted a little bit faster. I did one more auto before my jump, when I probably could have just immediately jumped, and then I might have been fine. But played it absolutely perfect. I still played it in a way that I think was extremely worth it, but not perfectly. I would love to jump on Thresh as soon as he got behind the minion, so I had minion cover from his Q, but not with that rally there. Not an option. So tempted to go on Kog'Maw though. Okay, we stacked up the Kraken Star, so we got extra burst now. I should have ulted him. Oh well. Ult would have finished him off, I think. Ult auto at least. Nice. Yeah, let's go do Baron. Yeah, the new Kraken Slayer is actually so powerful right now. Obviously not as good as the old Kraken Slayer, but compared to legendary items, it's extremely good. Next up we can do Bloodthirster. So good on Tristana right now because of its AD. Our damage on Baron? Yeah, it's crazy. It is far too easy to rush Baron now, man. It just pisses me off. So many games that I get cheesed by the enemies doing Baron and I don't think it was fair. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna go do the Raptors real quick. Won't bother using E. Don't need to use the mana on it. We got pretty much no cooldowns. So we can just use W very liberally. But obviously that means I don't want to like waste too much of my mana, which is why we don't bother using E if we don't really need it for wave clear. Nice one. Wait, what? No way. Holy crap. Dude, I ulted him away, and I thought, oh, I outplayed the fuck out of him there. But no, he just gap closes onto me with that. I'll just steal all this. Perfect. Huge amount of camp still in there. Or it's just secured in the case of Scudo Crab. I think this is probably more worth than BF Sword having the extra sustain.
Easy peasy.
I think they need to further buff the static shift wave clear. By the way, it is like either leave the minions at like 20% HP or leave them on 0 HP. What is the point of leaving them on 1% HP? It just costs you so much farm. Your minions will kill the enemy minions if it only does that much damage. Instead of giving you the lost hits.
A bamboo gutter never turns tail, unless it's to taunt you.
Doesn't really cost me anything to do this. I can easily jump back into the pit if necessary. But I can also go for the next wave, which I will. They have very limited ability to contest right now anyway. Okay. Jax is using E, that is a huge mistake. Let's see if I can punish it. We do only do a short jump there, we don't want to get too close to the thresh. Jax can just jump out though, so... Gonna go for the wolves. Thresh now has no Q. Boom. So hard to click E on Yasuo, man. Attack move makes auto attacks easy, but actually hitting the E, goddamn. They should have like an attack move version for abilities actually, like holding it down like target champions only. Oh, I believe nobody got him there.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Well, you know, I think Kraken Slayer at this stage of the game has done about similar damage to Static Shiv in the previous game. Not actually noticing as big of a difference as I thought I would. Maybe onto actually tanky champions. I'm barely even auto-attacking like Aurelia this game though, for example, or Jax. I think it's my teammates that keep killing them. Oh, hello. Playing it ultra safe for that ultimate, just in case. Okay. Nice one. It's very, like that took a little bit of reaction time, but whenever you're about to get CC'd, especially if it's not a displacement at least, very good to just jump out anywhere, like anywhere to safety. The CC doesn't cancel your jump, so it just ensures that you are not gonna get one shot. In that case, it was just the Jax Z. I could see it was gonna hit me that time.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Okay, he's got the E back up, so we back off. And I guess I'll just eat the wolves. Not much else though. It's not worth waiting for the blue. Sorry, we could just rush Brown again. Yeah. Is the wave about to come here? It is. Then don't mind if I do. Nice one. Oh god, that was the jungler, wasn't it? Could have easily stolen that. Thank god it didn't work out. Okay, next item. We could do either Lord Dominic's. Yeah, I think we'll do Lord Dominic's. But I think Phantom Dancer, if they didn't have so much armor, which to be fair, I mean, they don't have that much, but it's enough that Lord Dominic's is worth. But if they didn't have, like, any armor, but they were still somewhat tanky, or even without being tanky, I would do either Phantom Dancer or Fire Cannon. I prefer Phantom Dancer to get some attack speed, because we got a shitload of AD already. The more AD you have, the more effective attack speed is. Let's try and help out here. Ooh, nice one. I'm a patient man. I got all day. Got him. Ow, he does so much damage though, compared to previous patches, Kog'Maw. Let's go. Yeah, look at my attack speed, and it's non-existent without my Q up. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Tristana at the Diamond. This game we're going to be playing Tristana Rel into Misfortune Sona. And I'm going to be the first to admit, I do not know what changes they made to Rel. I just saw her Rel do her classical jump into the knockup thing that she had on previous patches, because she just did it onto Sona. Forced the flash and then invade, didn't include it in the video because it didn't lead to anything except the flash. But yeah, aside from that, I have no idea what changed. So this is going to be an adventure. Ow. Gonna be facing Lethality Misfortune again. Classic. Hate it. Yeah, we're now level 2, but... If anything, so Rel, if she wants to try and land an engage on there, she needs to be pressuring in the brush early. She can't just, like, walk up in their face, because that's too obvious. She needs to be in the brush where they can't see her, and they can't see her intent. Although it should be easy to guess, but... It's so much easier to... so much harder to know where to position if you can't actually see the Rel. Even if you actually should be able to know exactly where she's positioned. Just guessing. We know Sona does not flash, so let's risk it. Okay, we cleanse the exhaust. In time for the bomb to explode. Perfect. We'll focus the cannon here. Ah, I still missed it anyway. My bad. Ooh, hello. What the hell? Okay. Well, you harassed her. Good job. Oh, she wants to dive. I don't think it's worth the risk, but... Oh god, yeah, we are so dead. Or she is, at least. That's sad. Yeah, I was thinking probably more likely with Sona would actually get here in time to... protect that dive, but... Either way, just far too risky when I can already just base. Gonna have to drop away here, unfortunately, I think. I don't want to stay in lane indefinitely, trying to not lose minions. Once again, we can do the 3-minute call with refillables, so may as well. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so for some reason Misfortune didn't stand serving the wave, so I should have lost a wave there. And I think that would have been fine just to spend my gold. But in the end, I don't even have to lose much farm for that. So that's awesome.
I just need a point in the right
We'll just jump from Sona. Oh, goddammit, we lost vision. And Akram is still here. I'm definitely dead. It's a matter of, do I also bring Sona down with me? I'm actually not gonna die, what? Am I? No, I need to stay away from Misfortune. Didn't quite catch whether she has flash or not. This is ridiculous, though. I can't base. This is too big a wave to drop. We have to stick around for this wave at least. Pretty much the rule is, like, you don't want to drop cannon waves and you don't want to drop big waves. This is both a cannon wave and also a big wave. So we're gonna have to take the L at some point, just like we did in the previous, on the previous base. Actually, if she just base is here, I guess we don't. Well, actually, yeah, we did kill Sona to be fair, so as soon as Sakram leaves, so we actually do have Pyro, so it's all good. Shouldn't have to drop a wave at all if we just crash this. We only have to drop a wave if they freeze, because I don't have time to try and prevent that. What the hell? We can wait 20 gold. Yeah, there's the freeze. Sucks. It is what it is. Hopefully it'll break, but I don't think so. It's not gonna be a terribly good freeze because it's too close to the turret for that, but it should hold for a while because most of the minions won't be under turret. Yeah, so we missed the cannon. We pretty much missed the whole wave, it's like I said. But it's worth dropping a wave to spend my gold and not just staying there trying to prevent the freeze. Maybe having to stay one more wave after that, potentially leaving us vulnerable to the Hakram again. Now we actually have the gold advantage we're supposed to have. They should place a ward soon because they don't have vision. No way. Oh, she's just too fast. Between her W and the Sona E. Maybe they did have vision actually, because I think Sona activated the D before they even came into sight.
An ally has been slain.
We'll just jump in and put some damage on Misfortune, not much else to do here. I was very close to taking the turret shot. I want to get this plating now. Thank you. Solo plating too. Alright, so I'm actually in a position where I could actually maybe get a kill 1v2, but I probably don't want to take the risk. Especially, okay, not now that Sona leveled up and healed herself as well. It was before the level up when she was level 4. I think they're actually basing here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so they finished their bases now. Now we can reveal ourselves and just shove this. If we revealed ourselves sooner, Misfortune would cancel our base and just stay. Is this a kind of wave? No, so I think I'm going to stick around for this one as well. Fortunately, I've got no E. That's worth it just to get the plating and also the wave clear. Worth the 2 turret shots, I mean. Alright, perfect. So we got a much better base than them because they just based too early. But like I said, I'm pretty sure Misfortune would have canceled her base if she knew I was crashing that. What are we doing this game? We can do Static Shove again. Next wave is a kind of wave as well, but that was actually just perfect base timing compared to Misfortune. But yeah, as soon as you can tell or can guess that they are recalling, just do the timer in your head. 8-second recall, then boom. Come out of the brush. You need a champion with good wave clear in order to actually be able to crash the wave after that 8-second timer, because a champion like Vayne probably can't do that. But on Tristana it's super easy. Okay, so I mean, Roll is useless on the turret, so we don't necessarily want to be... We don't want to make, like, shoving in waves part of our, like, core laning pattern, but we do want to do it, potentially just get some vision down. Oh, they're trying to freeze. They are freezing. Okay, that's annoying, because Roll is pretty useless here. Although maybe... Ooh? I won't bother using Bomb on. Sona's going to be really overkill. Come on. No way. Oh, I should have finished there. Oh my god, I nearly died to her too. Fuck that heal. Okay, we know Hakram is mid. Slowly healing up. Okay, the wave is here, now we use E. Nice. Don't bother trying to finish the thread. I think it's going to be super tanky. You can see those 2 charges here. Means as soon as it only has 175 armor right now, but if I was to get in range, it's probably going to be like 300. It's a lot tankier than it looks. Nice roam. Yeah, so I'm actually kind of conflicted about this Static Shift purchase. Just Like, it feels really nice, but at the same time, usually the last thing you want to do is Tristana, even though she can't help it with her E passive anyway, is actually push under turret. I mean, if you have an engaged support for sure, right? You don't want to be pushing under turret. So Static Shiv is kind of counterintuitive to our win condition here, which is more like slow pushing. And you can see, I can't avoid it. Like, all these, as soon as I use my Static Shiv, I need to last hit one minion, which forces me to kill another minion, which forces me to kill another. Then the whole wave is dead in like 3 seconds. But I had to do it because of Static Shiv. Nice, that is a lot of damage. No way he's going in. What? I didn't even need to bomb, my bad. Huge mistake from Hackroom. We should just go in and do this streak. But yeah, the Static Shiv might work better in like mage lanes, for example, which actually do benefit from... we can jump in on Sana here. From pushing in the lane. Instant interrupt on that. Oh, jumped in to lose all my HP just to not even get the lost it anyway. Oh well. Oh, hello. The guy might have ult still, so we're probably just gonna have to leave this. In fact, even if he didn't have ult, I probably still can't risk this without having my own ult. Which, well, we can get the BF if we wait. I guess it's gonna be worth it.
An enemy has been slain.
Perfect.
Walking tall.
And another slight anti-synergy between Static Shiv and Tristana. This is only if you're using Navori. But the faster the wave dies to things that aren't actually your auto attacks, the less actually cooldown reduction you get on your abilities. So like if you jump in with W to try and clear a wave, and then Static Shiv does most of the clearing for you, you barely get any like refund back on your W, right? Which is a bit awkward for your purposes as Tristana. Okay, we don't have any more pinks, so we'll just place a ward again. You gotta admit the wave clear is so nice though. So satisfactory. Did they base? No way. They should not have. We'll try and deny most of this wave. We've got plenty of time before the plating falls. Perfect. Ideally, Raul would have given me the solo gold as well, but whatever. Let's check their red buff. It's actually up. We'll try and do it. We'll save the E for the last hit. Potentially. And Azir has the right idea. Nice one. Go in bot lane so we can go mid and pressure this turret. Try and one-shot Kog'Maw even. I don't have cooldowns right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I show Envision. Waiting for my cooldowns. Mainly for my E. Which is the one thing that was like latest in coming up. There we go. Should be an easy kill. Without even needing to ult. This guy doesn't have heal. Damn, we got the cannon. Oh well. That's a lethality Hackram. I think I need to back off until my W is back up. At the very least, path safely. Is that Hackram? That is Hackram. I can shove then. Can also try and help out Rel here. One shot. Huge.
Target breaking annihilated.
To be fair though, like if you think of Static Shiv as not only a wave clear item, but also like a poke item, just because you can not attack the minion wave and poke champions that way, it's probably quite underrated because you don't notice the impact, but it's definitely doing something, you know? It's hard to truly gauge its impact in a game, I think. The damage that I noticed in the previous game we did, it was definitely competitive with Kraken Slayer. Shouldn't have let that E hit me actually, my bad. Ow. Poor Rise. When Azir here gets here, maybe we can turn, actually. Can do some damage on Sona. Ooh, nice one. Just barely can't reach her. Ooh. He's dead. Nice one. And we get the turret. Got a ridiculous amount of gold now.
Has destroyed a turret.
There yet again.
Okay, so in a game like this, where we don't really need that much DPS because their team isn't too tanky, I think the best item by far always has to be, third item, has to be Bloodthirster. The AD is just so insane on Tristana for her burst and just like, not even just like trying to one-shot somebody, right, but just being able to burst somebody down in a team fight, even a frontliner like Hecarim. It's just so massive when you have the AD from Bloodthirster. Ooh, close. Oh god, I need to jump. I'm too slowed, even after cleansing. Nah, I'm trolling here. That was clean. That was clean. Can we get Kog'Maw here? Come on. Okay, can't finish her. Obviously. Can't finish anybody, I mean. Definitely can't kill that Misfortune. We could maybe get Kog'Maw though. Or we'll focus Misfortune as the bigger priority here. I'm probably gonna die for this, but that's fine. Giving ourselves over to the cause. I mean, not really actually, because I forgot about my shutdown. Definitely not worth it, but whatever. We're in a good spot, so we should be able to win this game no matter what. But definitely in future, I need to avoid handing over 1,000 gold shutdowns for free. I could definitely throw you a game. Like, it was a 1 for 2, right? So in that sense, it was worth it, but it's still like 600 gold versus 1,000. The math just doesn't work out. I'm not gonna say that it's never worth handing over 1,000 gold shutdown. It can be, if the cost is too great for the enemies to get it, but that was not that situation. We can sell coal already for... Oh, we already... Wait, what? What am I doing? No, what? I mean, I could probably... Can I still do Bloodthirster in a way? No, I just barely can't. In that case, I guess I'll get... Do I just go for the components, or... Do I just get attack speed? We can try out the Phantom Dancer, I guess. See how we get on with this. This gives 60% attack speed total, actually, on this patch, which might be really good. We'll try this out. Might be better into squishier comps as well. You don't get too many chances to proc the Kraken Slayer. It's definitely going to pay off much better once we have the AD from the F-Sword, though. From Bloodthirster. Oh, actually, I could have sold Doran's Blade for Bloodthirster. I completely forgot. That would have actually been worth it, I think. Still, at least we got to test out this. Oh, that's where his barrel was. I was really confused. I walked into the brush to try and clear it and then go on him, but then there was nothing to clear. Okay, nice. Dead. They got demolished. I'm gonna push top. It's good to push various lanes at once, I think, when you go Baron. Especially when their enemy... most of the enemy team is dead, so we don't need our full numbers. Only person alive is Misfortune. I should be fine against her.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Damn it. Where's my wave? Here we go. I'll ignore that fight. I'm just gonna go for the second inhib. I don't have much mana to fight with anyway. They should be trying to stop me. They're getting really greedy for kills there.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Probably would have been worth saving the inhib over getting like 2 more kills. Now we can sell Duran's Blade for the Bloodthirster.
Gross but sweet.
377 AD. How much AD did you get on old builds? Because it's so ridiculous how much you get now. Getting 75 AD from Bloodthirster alone. 80 from Navori. And both are still only going to go up. Our items aren't even done scaling, the ones that we already have.
I just need a point in the right direction. Orders are more like guidelines.
Okay, let's just all go straight bot now.
Winners don't duck.
God, that was a huge explosion. Yoink. Ah, no, I'm not meant to be taking aggro. Oh, my bad. Nice. Stay away from the Kog'Maw passive. God, he nuked that wave. No worries. Okay, Static Shiv also has anti-synergy with Bloodthirster. I don't want the wave to die to my Static Shiv. I want it to die to my auto attack so I can lifesteal off of it. Yeah, it's a really nice item, but really awkward at the same time in certain aspects. GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Tristana the Diamond. This game we're going to be playing Tristana Thresh into Lucian Nami. We're going to be running Exhaust this time, since their bot lane is like at least equally bursty as ours. And so we want to make sure we can actually stay alive to deal our burst, since their burst is at least faster than ours. Long enough to actually, you know, do our burst as well. So it's going to be very important to reduce the Lucian's burst. We're also going to be running Hail of Blades because fights in this lane are not going to be too extended. It's just going to be me and Lucian trying to one-shot each other. So we'll run the Hail of Blades to try and be as efficient in that goal as possible. We've also switched over to Alacrity instead of Bloodline. We're going to test that out. Since we're rushing Bloodthirster, should be rushing Bloodthirster as third item every game anyway at this point. This will just commit us to that, and at the moment, like, builds have so much AD and so little attack speed that I feel the Alacrity is actually going to scale quite well compared to previous patches. And it already was an option if you just wanted a better early game, and now it's just going to probably scale even better as well.
An ally has been slain.
So when my Hail of Blades is back up, which it is now, I can actually consider going for a trade onto Lucian. Okay, use dash. Ooh, we can try and kill Nami here, I guess. Didn't mean to take the turret shot, my bad. Alright, cool. I honestly probably didn't even really need to exhaust Lucian. We already knew his burst was down. It was a bit overkill. I can jump in on Lucian now when he's going for the next auto on the cannon. That's fine. Alright, now let's get out of here, spend our gold. And once again, an early referrable game. Keep being able to afford that. It's actually been so long since I ran the Halo Blades. I should probably get used to doing it more often now though, because lethal temp has been like hard nerfed ever since I first started running it on Tristana. It's not what it used to be. Need to drop my attachment to it. Let's try and crash this wave really fast. We should hopefully have the wave clear for it. Oh, I don't have W. That was actually meant to be part of my wave clear there. Oh well. Nice one. Okay, yeah, still a plenty fast crash. Doesn't give us much time to deny minions from Lucian anyway. The turret will take forever to kill this cannon and it might get here before it dies. But at the very least we get some alone time on this plating. This pathing is so awkward. Okay, we got a least bot side. Nice. So that is risky to go for. He needs to at the very least lantern there. Because for all we know, Elise is there. We're probably just not going to be able to clear vision in the near future, actually. We would need Kha'Zix to back us up. We just gotta wait until we see Elise somewhere. Because this Kha'Zix is definitely not going to come bot just to help us clear a pink. It would be worth it though, because it's their only pink. Once we clear it, there's nothing else they can do. And we've got vision as well. To place if we could remove their pink. No point placing it while the pink is there. In the meantime, so what needs to happen is Thresh needs to stand pretty far back. Or somewhat at least. And I just need to play chill, not go for trades. I can escape pretty easily both with a Thresh Lantern and also just with my W. So now we're basically conceding Proud just purely because of the potential that Elise might have been bought at any point. Now we can't fight anyway just because they have a bigger wave. But we gotta offer that respect. We don't want to die to an Elise gank just trying to clear a pink or trying to go for a trade when we know they cleared our vision. Can definitely get a kill on Nami here. Fuck, I'm dead. Definitely dead there. Maybe I could have actually landed out, my bad. Didn't react to that in time. So the awkward thing there is that I expected Nami to die one auto sooner. That was quite annoying for me. He needs to leave that wave actually, that was in a perfect state. We're doing Kraken Star this game, aren't we? Yeah. Leave the wave! Oh. Just leave it! Stop! Oh, my god, he's just gonna start staying now just to piss me off. On the bright side, Lucian is getting zoned here, so even if this were to start slowly pushing towards him, which I think it still won't actually somehow. He's not gonna have enough time to abuse it, and he's not gonna go to base and spend the gold that he just got. Okay, this is good. Oh no. I'm gonna still get him, but... There we go. And it's exactly how I wanted to kill as well, for the treasure hunter. Huge. Stick around and steal the farm. Okay, it's not actually nice. I got Halo Blades up, could be an easy dive on Nami. At least could be around. Okay, she's actually on Kha'Zix's rump. No. Can I get a lantern? Bro, it's so far away. I took so much damage there. Damn, Lucian is level 6 so early actually. I'm still like half a level away. Whoa, way too aggressive Thresh. Okay, at least he lives. That would have been really annoying if he died. I'd rather not base until Kraken Slayer, ideally. I'm so close to it anyway. It's gonna be a dramatically better base than the components of Kraken Slayer. Which don't really give... Like, I've already got as much AD from it as I can get. And AD is the stat that I care about the most. Would have been nice if that bomb exploded in Lucian, that was my intention, but... Okay, I could actually already base for Kraken Slayer now. I'm just gonna cancel my base with W. I mean, we could also just all in at this point. I think it would actually be doable. Now that I've got level 6, I've got the ultimate one-shot, and Nami doesn't have 6, whereas we both have 6. Okay, just go exhaust him. Ah, got bubbled, my bad. Okay, we got him. Oh my god, not even close. Wait, what? What did I die to? Huh? How could I die to something so late? Don't tell me that was Scorch proccing off of her Aerie. No, that can't have been that. That must have been her Aerie, but... Yeah, it must have been a mini shot. Actually, yeah, that's gotta have been it. God damn it. Bit unlucky. I was so close to dodging the bubble as well, I swear to god. Let me see. Yeah. There was basically no way for me to dodge that except by not auto-attacking him once, I think. Oh well. But you see how, like, completely impossible to win that would have been if Nami had ult, right? So we were on a timer there. We have a chance to try and win the fight, but we have no chance when she's level 6. So if we're gonna fight, may as well take it now. They didn't use exhaust, but Nami's the one with exhaust anyway. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna lose a lot of my HP here. I'm actually gonna die, I think, actually. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck, my bad. I really thought Nami was gonna finish her base there. My mistake. That was also a terrible timing for Thresh to be roaming as well, actually, though. This is pushing towards me. You can only actually have a roam as to support if the wave is... Because... Like, how am I ever meant to get farm here? Until Thresh gets back into lane. The wave is pushing towards them. How am I ever meant to farm there? I need Thresh with me. And I'm on a timer, like, basically... The longer Thresh spends roaming, the more CS I'm missing and the stronger their freeze becomes. It just completely screws me over. That was terrible roam timing, so partially my bad for not noticing that it was roaming, because I wasn't paying attention to the map. I was kind of expecting him to walk behind me at any point. If I'd realized that, I would have realized I just had to give up the wave, probably. But I was also expecting Nami to base and got surprised when she didn't. Oh, we can just all in nether? Oh, god's sake, she's still here somehow. Okay, I managed to get that. No! One more auto? Okay. Let me get out of here now. Nearly got bomb back up and Hail Blades. Actually, I probably just want to escape. Screw the bomb. Alright, nice one. Holy crap, that is so lucky. So, I could easily kill her now even before Thresh showed up, but I just didn't have the recoil down, unfortunately. Close. So as the support, by the way, you only roam when the wave is pushing towards your ADC. So at least I can farm when the wave goes under turret. If the wave is pushing towards me, there's not a single farm, not a single CS that I could get until Thresh is back. Terrible timing to roam. That is a kill. Nice one. Let's get out of here. We're gonna base. That was really troll of Nami. We're literally just about to leave anyway. Any pokes you would have dealt would not have mattered. We can try it, but it's a little bit risky. Okay, it should be fine if he just tanks it. Oh, my bad, I just wasted Q. They got a pink in there. It's a little bit risky to even try and shove another wave, but we're dropping a wave if we don't. Oh, at least it's on Drake. Okay, I've recovered some HP by now. Nice one. Okay, let's get it. So at this point I think Lucian is actually just based, so if I start the base now it probably shouldn't be dropping wave. No, never mind. Okay, so we don't want to drop the cannon wave, so we'll just return to lane. Actually, he's kind of low. I can actually just try and kill him, even. I've got exhaust to slow him as well. That was Nami there. Okay. Didn't quite get him. Oh, come on, melee. Come on, turn on to me, man. Fuck. It's so annoying. Classic ult. That lantern is not taking me to safety at all. Hopefully I survive with the trap. Oh my god, I did. Let's go. Nice. That was a close one. At least if I died... Oh. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. If I died, at least it would have only been a shutdown for Nami, so it wasn't going to be a disaster. Maybe I can actually execute here. I think she has to flash to kill me. Yeah, awesome. That's really nice. Anyway, my bad. I think I was distracted talking there. I would have seen them sooner. I'm sure we had enough warning. Yeah. Definitely could have left in time. Oh well. Execute isn't too bad. We still would have lost this turret anyway. Yeah, and thankfully we only just got the first turret, so that means they don't get the first turret, just barely.
An enemy has been slain.
A vandal gunner never tries unless it's to taunt.
I think I just stick around for the turret here. Trade turret for turret.
Has been destroyed.
Am I gonna be safe here? I think so. I'll stick around for another wave after this as well. Can't stick around for one wave after this though. I think that's like committing myself to too much of a long-term thing. But I can rotate mid now. Damn. Maybe Katarina gets killed? Nice. Huge. I was actually considering doing the scuttle, but we just rush over here to try and help. Okay, well now I catch on my call at least. Never mind. Yeah, I could just space, right? Yeah, I'll go Novari. So now, ideally we'll just rush the Vamp Scepter so we get some decent healing. At the moment we've only got Doran's Blade and Cole, which as you can see it's held us through this game. It's not 0 sustain, it's significantly better than 0 sustain. But Vamp Scepter is still going to be a huge upgrade from just having those two for sustain. I'd like to get a red buff here. I think Kha'Zix won't let me though. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I mean, I think he can just farm those through the regular camps anyway. Like, I know, at some point they'll be able to share the buff, and that the ability to share is dependent on cashing that out. But I think it's probably, like, if he's not hit that window yet, I feel like it's worth it to just take the red buff for myself. At a certain point. That's fine.
An ally has been slain.
Bring on the bad guy.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We could rotate top just to kill Poppy, but the Drake is up. And it's an Infernal. I'd really rather not, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's true we don't have our jungler. But I mean, he's up soonish, and they're not really in position yet on the Drake. If I get mid-pro, it could be fine. If they rush the Drake now, I can just push mid and get a turret. So annoying that if I just jump on Lucian, he's gonna dash away. It's so easy for him to avoid getting burst down. Thought that would hit him.
Walking tall.
Oh, they're actually on it. Lucian was just AFK farming mid while they were on the Drake, my bad.
Rampage.
Get vision. Got her. Why is she so slow? She has tier 2 boots. Don't know why I could catch up to her so easily there. Oh, because we got a cloud. Nice. Or actually, I don't know. Does it even give in combat movement speed? It doesn't. Probably not then. I don't know why then. Oh my lord. Nope. Oh, I was about to exhaust her. Good thing I didn't. Didn't even try and burst me. In a perfect world, I would actually just not base until I get blood tester. It might be a little bit greedy though. But you see, Kha'Zix finished upgrading his spike just fine without that red buff. Okay, I can now sell Cole for BF sword. And so long as they're not on Baron, it won't bite me in the ass having stayed that long for it. And they're not on Baron. Perfect. Now we got 18% life still. More than enough. On top of the Doran's Blade as well. Get me out. Oh, that's a poppy. Let's get out of here. Ah, I didn't one-shot him. Fucking hell. I don't know where Elise might be, so let's jump to what we know is safety. But yeah, I was pretty sure I couldn't die there. I still got both summoners, right? Even with the poppy, unexpected poppy collapse, I was in a fairly safe spot. As risky as it was, or as ambitious as it was. At worst, I just would have traded summoners for no reason. Wasted summoners, rather. Oh. Should stay away from her, she could burst me down otherwise. Got my attack speed, bro. All good. Okay, so I think we just do Phantom Dancer now? Phantom Dancer or Fire Cannon. But it only gives 15% attacks, but I'd definitely rather do Phantom Dancer. It's really nice with the Kraken Slayer as well, especially this Phantom Dancer. It should be a really solid build. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do prefer this build to the Static Shift build. Even if their team wasn't, like, pretty tanky, honestly. I just vibe more with this style of build. God, look at her shield, man. Oh shit. No way. Oh, she just barely blocked that in time. Surely she did not expect me to actually one-shot her there. Ow. Oh my god, that puppy burst. We're fine. Just let me heal up so I can get my Bloodthirst AD back. He's not gonna let me. Nice.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Unstoppable.
Nice. Both of them were trying to take that red buff. See, onto the red buff, I'm plenty experienced to actually time my E for lost hits. We can sell Durance Blade for Phantom Dancer. I don't think it's worth staying, trying to find more gold.
Time to fill up my dance card.
Honestly, I would rather take the red buff for myself though, actually, because look, mine is half over. Even if the ADC takes one red buff here and then recalls and returns, it doesn't mean, oh, you've already got a red buff, somebody else should get it. No, like, still best on the ADC. Because mine is gonna fucking run out soon. His buff's lost in no time at all. Oh, there's nothing there. Dead. Honestly, I don't even need to bomb targets like Nami, they're just too squishy. I can just burst them with Hillblade's autos. This guy is also getting focused by too many people for the bomb to matter. Oh, not bad. It's like full HP people who you're focusing alone. They are worth bombing. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Tristana Diamond. This game we're going to be playing Tristana Nami into Kalista Nautilus. We're going to go back to the lethal tempo for this game since Kalista is a pretty tanky ADC. Also chance she might do Shieldboy, even though that would be bad. And obviously Nautilus is pretty tanky. Oh, okay, she just barely got XP there, but Nautilus will be late to hitting level 2. So we're gonna try and rush the level 2 here. So I can also hit Nautilus a bit. Come on. I'm actually maybe screwed here. Why can't they hit this? What? Dude, my bad. I kept trying to hit the minion and it wouldn't die. Anyway, that was a little bit unlucky, so I should have hit level 2 much more smoothly there. Only the 1 minion I intended to lost hit, it just barely died right as I was about to hit it, like that one in particular. Because I didn't lost hit that, it meant that my E didn't damage that minion. But I must have kept misclicking on Nautilus, I assume. Yeah, I had 3 lethal tempo stacks, that was a bit awkward. Should have just been able to hit level 2. That was just trying to make sure also that that wasn't in the way of the hook. Yeah, pretty sad. Oh well. Just gonna do my best to lost it under turret here. Yeah, that's why I shouldn't have bothered hitting Nautilus actually. We just needed to risk him to level 2. It was a bit too late I think to start pressuring him. Not sure if Nami was hitting the minions either.
Let me get in there.
Okay, what we can do here is I would say we should probably just make sure we shove this. We're level up on Kalista right now, so it shouldn't be a problem. We've also got the bigger wave, so despite the Item disadvantage, it shouldn't be hard, and then we can just go ahead and base. So we can actually get some items that isn't just refillable. In this case, should be coal. If I had 700 gold, then I would just do double longsword, and if I had 850 gold or 800 gold, then coal and the longsword is my preference. Although double longsword is still fine there. Okay, looks like, yeah, the enemies know that Kian is there. Drake isn't even up, so I don't know what he was doing there. Oh god, I think he's dead. We can path here to try and help. Okay. He's fine. Nice, so at least he just cost Callista a lot of farm, I guess. Not a terrible amount of farm, but some. Definitely can't walk up here, actually. Damn it. Okay, Nami could maybe kill there. I guess not. Wasn't too bad. It was definitely quite a risk. Kha'Zix might be here. I need Nami to basically tank for me right now. Oh god. Fuck. That sucks. We should have been fine there if it was just 2v2. Okay, Nautilus, no flash. That is an absolute disaster. We just missed about... I want to say like 12 to 15 CS there. We should have had a CS lead over Callista once we farmed all of that up. Well, we wouldn't have been able to lost at all of it since we're Tristana. The E passive would mess up a lot of it, but definitely we should have been even in farm, not 10 CS down. That's sad. Callista was as low as I was. I took the gamble that jumping in there I would be able to jump in and out and actually deal more damage to her than she did to me, and I was right. But it still like bites me in the ass just because of the jungler coming to dive. Okay, so once again we take this, and then because they got such a massive wave, the lost it on their turret here gives us time to get another base off. We're completely massively behind now. This is an absolute disaster on bot lane though. At least I hope other lanes should hopefully go better. Nobody has a lead so far, but it might still happen. Could hope to see Yone getting a lead on Lulu.
If it's worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot.
Yeah, I think realistically the only better thing I could do there was insta-cleanse the Nautilus passive. And then instantly flash away out of the Kha'Zix's range as well. And then jump away even further to try and buy some time so they would take more turret aggro. I can't lost hit this melee because then it'll mess up the other one for me. The hell. God, that should have been so much easier if they didn't walk apart. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to do Alacrity instead of Bloodline as well. Not bad. Alright, we're gonna have to just concede a lot of farm in this game. If they go into Nami, I think that's okay. Well, it's not like I can focus Callista though. I'm far too behind to take a risk like that. Even if Nautilus wastes all of his cooldowns onto Callista, unless Callista uses E, I'm still gonna get stomped in that fight if I focus Callista. So all I can do is focus the frontline Nautilus. As much as usually it would be a mistake to focus the support, they're just not like behind to the they're so ahead that they don't really have to care about that. Except if Kalissa also makes the same mistake. Damn it.
Who wears a helmet? Time for some rearm and redeploy.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't think we can actually shove. If they're cheesing, whoever walks up is dead. Okay, they're not cheesing though, they're just on Drake.
Winners don't duck.
So sadly this is the one hook support that actually counters Tristana. Or actually, well, two. Thresh and Hook are pretty unique Hook supports in the sense that their hooks actually apply like 2 different displacements. So it actually hard counters Tristana W, which is otherwise itself a hard counter to displacements because her W basically cancels out displacements. But the way it basically works with Nautilus and Thresh is that you cancel out their first displacement and then their second displacement cancels out your jump completely. So I can't like position in a risky spot knowing that I can just use W to get out of any Nautilus hook. I'm still like, if he ever hits me with a hook, doesn't matter how well I time my W, I'm still gonna die to it. So I have to play extremely safe, even though otherwise Tristana would be a decent ADC in this situation to just bait out like blitz hooks, for example. I don't see this ending well. At least not in a kill. Okay. That was also why we couldn't focus Nautilus as well as the thing, even though he was in a much easier position to catch. Kalista just makes it too easy to save him. There was no point doing it. At least we got some damage on Kalista, so hopefully, like, we could easily turn this into a kill potentially. I'm already level 6, I got max burst. Nautilus is now also level 6 though, which he wasn't before. Okay, is she committing onto it? Nami, that could be a huge mistake. Yeah, we got her. Huge. Big mistake. I'm gonna jump max distance, more or less. Oh, I didn't slow him. Okay, we're not gonna be able to kill him. Let's focus on clearing out the wave. Make sure he doesn't freeze. I don't really have time to stick around for this plating, I don't think. I'm just gonna start basing. We need to walk pretty far back as well, because we don't know where Kha'Zix is. Here should be fine for me at least, because I can jump out. I don't know about Nami. Nice. Okay, so matchup like this, I think we should definitely do Kraken Slayer, right? Yeah, they got a Garen mid, they got a Nautilus support. The comp is somewhat tanky, and Lulu... Oh, she's going on hit Lulu. I was gonna say, she's gonna make, like, their team as a whole overall a lot tankier than if they didn't have an Enchanter support. I mean, I guess she might still do it. I don't really know what this Lulu playstyle is gonna be like. She might go full on hit, she might build some AP. She might self-shield only and split push only, or she might actually be supportive in team fights, who knows. But yeah, huge mistake from Kalista to go Nami there, and it's like I said, that Sal's gank, even though it seemed like it failed, it did give us a window where if the enemy bot lane messed up, we could actually beat them. Whereas previously, even if they messed up, they would still win. Oh, hello. What the hell? Oh, that's sad. Without Nautilus there, or sorry, without Kha'Zix there, I might have actually been able to make that a good fight again. No worries, Nami, that was a bit unlucky. You don't really expect a gank like that. Did we even envision? I suppose we did? No, we didn't. And I definitely would not have expected him to try and dive like that on when we were all full HP. I might die here if she just slows me. Okay, thank god. Nice, he cancelled out the Nautilus hook. Nautilus ult, rather. Okay. Damn. Die, die, die. Perfect. Let's fucking go. Okay, I can't really do much about this Kalista, though, on this HP. I need Nami to spam heal on me. Thank you. Oh, my bad. Okay, good enough. Really? Come on, minions. Why would we try and fight her? Like, all I can do is maybe just farm this wave. But we're gonna lose a 1v2 here if we fight them too low. There we go. Just trying to make sure she has as little time to hit the turret as possible. She might just get the turret here, but I have to base. Actually, let's just do Berserkers in this. Yeah, it looks like she'll get the turret. It sucks. But by the time Nautilus arrived, I would probably at least just be able to get dived by them 2v2. So better back off. Okay, she should be basing to spend her gold. Oh, she isn't though, she's stealing Grom. Ooh, that sucks.
Maybe we should shoot faster.
So if anything, I should have warded there. Okay, looks like I see them though. I'm gonna risk it. Might be getting ganked by Kha'Zix or something, but I feel like Nautilus was just expecting Kalista to stay. Okay, we cleanse the Ignite. God, he's actually gonna win, though, potentially because of this wave. Ah, he's got another shield. I'm actually screwed now. Hopefully King gets the kill. Okay, and I get the assist. That's fine. I would say it's worth just because it's 2 kills, well, 2 kill participation for our team, only 1 for them, and it's a kill on the support versus kill on, like, assist on a carry and kill on a carry. Not how I would have preferred for it to go, but it's an acceptable outcome overall, even if it sets me a little bit behind in farm. It doesn't really matter too much because I guess the farm that I would have gotten was worth 150 gold anyway. Just as long as the assist doesn't spread out through too many of my teammates, then that's all fine.
An ally has been slain.
Oh boy. We're just gonna go bot here. It's definitely an opportunity for free farm with their team distracted so much on top side.
Enemy triple kill.
It's very rough though. Okay, I think Kalista is gonna be coming bot because she's missing from the map, so we'll just take this wave and then leave. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't be getting collapsed on by her, but I think when you're this behind, you have to take some risks for farm. Force the enemies to come respond to you at least.
Where's he at? Back to base.
Yeah, there she is. So if we stayed there, we would definitely die. In some scenarios, I would actually keep on pushing there. Just, again, to like do as I said, just force the enemies to come respond to you, but in that scenario, like if you're fairly confident that they are coming for you, regardless of whether you're going to push the turret or not, then it's best to leave. Ooh, no, Kane, that should have been a kill.
Bring on the bad guys.
Alright, I can stay farming bot here since somebody else is mid. Damn, I wanted that. We see Garen on the way. I can't really get this cannon. Or this melee. I'm just gonna leave now. I get collapsed on too easily by Garen here.
Where's a helmet?
God, I hope that wasn't a boss, and I hope that was a Z. It doesn't matter, I'm fine anyway. Yeah, so long as I keep going bot push, like I'm not really gonna be useful in the fight right now anyway. I think like the main thing is that I think we lose any fight we take. Hello. Fuck, I need to get out. So I don't really want to be fighting, whether it's like 5v5 or like anything else pretty much. Unless it's gonna be like with a huge numbers advantage. I basically just want to be looking for farm and ideally forcing the enemies to do other stuff like coming to rotate to deal with me instead of actually fighting and using their gold lead. So it helps me catch up while hopefully stalling the game out. It's kind of hard though. Like I'm really behind, so I don't have too many options in terms of how I can, like, how many good plays I can make. The further behind you are, of course, the harder it is to farm. So my CS per minute is not really going to get better unless the enemies play terribly. Can get a free wave here though. Sadly, it's just barely not going to be the goal cash out.
Sometimes outnumbered.
Especially not if I miss one. No worse to play, so I can't check the Raptors. Yeah, they're up, but now I can't farm them because Kane is on them. And I also definitely can't go mid. I don't think we can really contest the Drake. Nope. Don't get baited. If anything, like, Yone is wasting a good opportunity to push top right now. There we go. That's a lot better.
Walking tall.
Do we maybe want to go defend bot here? Well, I can rotate over, but I don't think we're going to be able to do much just us two alone there.
Has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I can be around and wait and see if they engage onto Nautilus. I think Kha'Zix is here as well, isn't he? Yep, I just saw that. God damn it. Team is taking way too long to group here. Well, that sucks. That was just handed over for free. This Kha'Zix's Edge of Night is also extremely annoying because it means I can never bomb him because it's just not worth using my 14-second cooldown just to remove Edge of Night, and I can't ult him either. Usually I'd actually be able to fight back a lot more effectively. Oh, damn it, I couldn't press E. There we go. Another big shot down off Callista. I can jump out if necessary. Come on. Yeah, I got Lulu. Can I jump out? I can. God damn, he is so fast. What is that? Okay, Nautilus dies here. That was so not worth. Garen was probably gonna get out anyway. We can potentially do burn now, we'll see. I'm keeping my eye on this brush. I'm ready to just W the instant he tries to flash Q me. We need more people here. I'm trying to tank it. He needs to be careful. Yeah, not me best tank it as well. He should not be standing in the back of the pit. You take extra damage there. God damn it. Why did Silas base? Oh my god, we just lost Baron. That sucks. That was just the game-winning play. We actually converted it into an objective. I'm pretty sure the Silas was full HP as well, right? Oh no, he wasn't full HP, but still. Close. Just any kind of burst and CC onto the Garen was definitely going to be helpful, even if he would insta-die to him. And just force the Garen to use cooldowns on somebody else rather than, you know, one of us who was higher HP. The Baron also does less damage the more people we are. Nice. I keep just getting those kill timings by pure luck, because my bomb isn't even properly exploding on her. The more people are focusing somebody, the less useful your bomb is, since it doesn't explode until 5 auto attacks, or 4 auto attacks, whichever it is. You'd think as a long-time Tristana main I would know the exact number, I just know it by feel, I don't know the exact number. I want to get this turret. We want the objective bounty. There we go. God, Nami's already dead. I'm so screwed here. Okay, well that Nami life for turret was definitely a good trade. And I think actually next up we'll just do Static Shiv.
Wanna see the fireworks?
Actually, I think Brick Cloak would have been better, my bad.
An ally has been slain.
Suppose it doesn't make a big difference though. Static Shiv will actually just help me farm up again though. This could be a good burst onto Kha'Zix. Huge. But bomb keeps doing nothing. Here we go. He's dead, eventually. Perfect. Can we try and get this Callista? Ah, that turret, that inhibitor's already down.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
Definitely need somebody going for this wave, I will do that. Oh, they don't even have soul. I thought they had soul because Garen was so fast. What the hell? How is he so fast? And what? When I guess all three of these items give movement speed, right? Oh, no, this one doesn't anymore. Still, it's like in combat, so he doesn't have a stacked up Dead Man's Plate when he's been moving fast. Oh, it's just phase rush, I guess. Usually Garen's run Conqueror. Let's try and get this, please. It's gonna be a disaster if this Garen gets Cloud Soul on top of everything else. Nice one. No, we got it. He's still in here, fuck. No. I'm gonna risk it. Where is he? I think he's... No, I think he went there. Oh no, he went there. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, now this guy's pushing there. Can we stop him? Come on. No. But how does he escape? What? Why is Salas a mile away from him when he's full HP? That is insane. Oh well. One more wave and then I got my static shiv at least. Might as well go for the golems too. And no, okay, he's going for them. I'll leave them. I don't think I can overextend for another wave. I mean, I could, but there's... Like, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't get punished for it, but there's also the fact that I don't need it for items, which means I can base sooner and potentially join a fight sooner if I don't go for it. And that might be game winning. If people happen to get into a fight now, or if I can just jump on Ballista here. Oh, I'm in trouble now, actually. I just barely didn't kill her, man. Okay, nice, I managed to cancel the... That knock up. She's so nearly dead, I'm so sad. Nobody followed up either. Yeah, if I'd just done that slightly sooner, Nautilus wasn't yet in position. Hello. Hello. Fuck. My bad. Was that Kha'Zix to flash through? Yeah. Definitely greedy though. I was like sort of hoping to get my bomb reset, but it was obviously just not gonna happen. I was about to run out. Also, I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't see my team went bot. Last I saw, we had all these people here. Apparently, they all recalled. Okay, I think we can do Bloodthirster over Lord Dominic's. I think we got plenty of attack speed for now. Yeah, 2.3 attack speed with my Q up, which is almost permanent. It still feels so slow though, somehow. Could try and get Garen. Clean out the perfect flank position. I can jump this wall if necessary. God, I wish I wouldn't just come and farm the same wave that I'm farming. Nice. Yeah, nothing we could do about the Baron though, really. Well, I guess I've done a decent job of coming back this game, but I don't think it's enough because... like, I guess Yone is doing decently, but... all of us started doing okay. We took far too long to start doing okay. We've just completely lost out on the map state now. Even if our fights turned out to some of them go okay. But we're just far too down on objectives to probably win this game. But we'll see. Nice. The hell, Callista? Okay. Can try and get Garen. Oh, what was that? We gotta be careful here. Kha'Zix is... But, yep. Flanking from there. Did what I could, but... My team was just not expecting it. We needed Nami Peel more than anything. I was hoping not being isolated would be enough, but I still got screwed. Okay. Try and get Kha'Zix now. Get his J at least. Now, Kayn should be turning here as well. Okay, nice. That's fine. They should be able to stop them from ending here. God, he gets the inhib again, though. Like, it's actually more important, I think, to prevent that Garen from getting the inhib rather than stopping Nautilus from pushing the Nexus, because he's never going to kill the Nexus. He's Nautilus. And Garen was one hit away from death, so it would have been easy to prevent. It's actually a really big deal to have even just one inhib safe there. Okay, actually, this is huge then. Because so long as we have one inhib up, it means that the enemies don't spawn 2 super minions per lane. It means they only spawn 1 per lane, per inhib being down. When every inhib is down, for some reason it just makes it so it's 2 super minions per wave instead of 1. Which is, it just makes everything like exponentially harder to deal with. We can't. We have an open access. I just realized we're already far too overextended here. We're gonna lose the game. Oh my god. Yeah, it's GG. I completely blanked out there, my bad. Brain fart. Oh well, GG. You what it, gamers? We are back for another game of Tristana ADC. I have a feeling I'm really gonna regret doing this, but we'll see. Viego's on the way. I'm just perma-slowed. We needed actually to kill Ashe there. Otherwise this doesn't work. That sucks. Yuumi didn't even use Ignite. Helps me. Oh no. Okay, he got her just barely. We'll get 2 potions, I guess. Oh, I'm so late into lane. I don't know what Yuumi was doing there. I'll show you what happened right before I started the video. And like, so because they focused Yuumi, I was thinking that maybe they would have made that mistake where, what is the point? They can see you. They're gonna clear that. So I was thinking maybe they'd made the mistake where, you know, you focus the support and you just get cleaned up by the enemy. See, we can see just how much damage Yuumi took here before I could even start to help. She was already half HP. So they had plenty of time there to finish off Yuumi and then turn on to me. Miscalculated that, and once I was in, unfortunately, it was pretty hard to get out. I should have just been popping towards Viego, though. I thought that would work out better for me, but it's a bit of a risk. I'm gonna time my auto for the last hit. No, how did she get that? That sucks. She must have hit him with Q, I guess. Dude, I was saving my auto. Like, the only reason I needed to cleanse was so I could actually get out of the hook so I could take the kill. I'm so sad I didn't get it. Because now I've just wasted cleanse for that. We could try and jump on Ashe soon. She's gonna lost hit this with W though. Okay, now she is gonna miss the cannon, I guess. Nice one. She should have just saved the W for the cannon. Would have been more worth. Alright, so by this point I'm fairly confident she's actually just not gonna do anything until Thresh is here, so we don't want to all-in. Thresh is a pretty good counter to our all-ins because his CC can last quite a long time in the early levels, and that's the worst thing Tristana can face is a lot of CC. Because you're very much on a timer in the early game when you don't have much attack speed to actually like proc your bomb in time. So a long lockdown like Thresh Q provides just pretty much nullifies any chance you ever had of being able to completely proc your bomb, which messes up a potential reset and costs you a lot of burst as well. That's why we run cleanse against Thresh. So even though they don't have exhaust, we're still very happy to run the cleanse. Alright, Alright, I'm out of here. Spend that gold. Yeah, bear in mind, Ashe is a lot better than me in extended fights, where we're just auto-attacking without using our cooldowns. So I think that's the main thing that I didn't account for in my level 1. So once I used my bomb on Ashe and it was on cooldown, like it did decent damage. But then afterwards I had obviously nothing to finish her off with, and we both have lethal tempo. So I had no advantage there. Overall, this means that in fights where I don't one-shot the Ashe, she has the advantage, so long as I can't like kill her very fast. If a fight is gonna take a long time, she's gonna have the advantage. But in fights that end really fast, mainly because I'm just one-shotting her, then that's where we shine. That's also why I need maximum bomb stacks and hopefully not to get CC chain too hard. I think they are just gonna be basing here, right? So I'll try and shove this wave as fast as I can. Yeah, I'm fairly confident now. I'm going to use my W for the wave clear. A little bit of a risk, but if I'm right, then it pays off hard. And I was right. I don't know about going for Drake. I'm happy to just go for a plating. If we are actually going to go for the Drake, though, then I don't want this bomb to hit most of the wave. I just want to do damage to the turret, so I'll use it early before the wave shows up. It also works perfectly. Oh. We're going to jump out now because we lose this raid. I don't have bomb. We might win it now. And my bomb is coming up. Wait, Yumiya's flash. What? Okay, she might still win that though. Come on, turn. Oh my god. That sucks. If she just turned from the start, that might have been fine. I'm really sad about that. For sure, if she detached at any point, that actually would have been better. Like a good fight for us, I think. Won't really be able to kill them here, sadly. Unless I can maybe try and cancel the Ashes base. Yep, okay. The shame she wasn't just in that brush, though. Okay, we try and drag the melees over to the casters where the bomb is. Perfect, so that we get faster wave clear that way. You would rather bomb the casters and drag the melees to it than do it the other way around, because the melees might just leave and then you get less AoE. The casters are guaranteed to be clumped up together. Okay, it looks like she didn't cancel her base. She's actually just committed to getting the base off, so... gives us a lot of time on this turret. Hopefully I get 2 platings here. Okay, sadly Yumi will text the second one, but it looks like we will at least get 2. And the first one was solo, which is really nice. Are they gonna try this again? We nearly got cooldowns back up. Yeah, so she's dead. Huge mistake. They had no wave, we had a wave. That's the main reason why that worked out. There's also the fact that this time I had cooldowns from the start. I didn't get burst down a bit before I could start fighting back. If we fought the previous fight with those same circumstances, with my cooldowns up from the very start, then that would have actually been a win. And that's pretty much what happened here. Okay, he's fine. Go place a ward. I don't want to clear the next wave. I think it's going to take too long to arrive, so we're just going to get this plating and leave. Oh my lord. Poor Viego. Yeah, I don't know where Thresh is, but I've got Cleanse for Ashe ult. So I can just W flash on Ashe at any point. Or even just regular. Jump on her? Yeah, that works. Nice one. Yumi don't auto to try and steal the kill. Yeah, she overstepped there. The cannon is a pretty obvious point where you can try and... You can pretty much predict that the enemies will probably greed for it. So we're already stepping forwards, already getting ready to jump forwards in a way that we wouldn't be for melee. Because we're really confident that she's going to overstep. We don't even need to land the W there, it's just a free kill if we can cleanse the Ashe ult on time. So thankfully we've massively turned this lane around, thank God. Because there's really not a pick you want to be falling behind on. The problem with Tristana is that they've like really nerfed her range in the early game. So she finds it really hard to actually trade when she's not just jumping in on people. She's very feast or famine in that way. We don't have bomb this time, but... Or at least not yet. Oh, that was way too far away actually. We should focus on killing Thresh here. No, actually just go on Ashe. We don't want to make the mistake of focusing the support. Oh, fuck. Let's just flash out for now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, damn it. I'm definitely dead here, but so should be Ashe. Unless the lantern actually saved her. God damn it, it did. That's so sad, man. Fuck. Was it... What was it that saved Thresh here? But he... Oh, it was him dropping the lantern. God damn it. So the lantern shield saved him, and then the same fucking lantern also gave a shield to Ashe much later and saved her. That's so annoying. I did not account for that. Fuck. Ah, that's tilting, man. The really awkward thing is that Thresh just barely survived. And then because he did, I have no reset to actually get out of there. Which forces me to have to take the Ashe to take the fight with Ashe, which is fine because I'm expecting it to be a 1-for-1. But then she also just barely survives. Oh, I may be in trouble here. We can only use bomb on Ashe here, by the way. Oh, goddammit, Yumi got killed. If I focus Thresh there at any point, the fight is beyond doomed. That should have been fine if not for Yumi getting hooked. Oh, and it's so annoying she has flash as well. Any of these, like, I'm not sure we would have lost a single fight if we had exhaust, honestly. It's a huge deal. It might actually be worth selling Durance Blade for Kraken Slayer. Nah, fuck it. We'll just try and not fight in the meantime. God, that's so sad as well, because I also got massively chunked by that Ashe ult because of Yumi getting hit. How much damage did it do? 216. Oh, no, actually, that was the Thresh hook. I think the Ashe ult might have just been absorbed by Yumi's shield or something, which either way is still big. Anyway, I just shove this and then I can base for Kraken Slayer again. This could actually be a good fight. Close one. Well, not really close. But that was a nice one for a 1v2.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I hope she doesn't have ult. If she does, I've still got cleanse. Okay. Just like that, she's already low. God damn it, now I'm getting ganked though. Is that their jungler? It is. We need to get at an angle where if we're gonna ult him, fucked anyway, I think. Okay, huge. I'm not gonna be killing Ashe anytime soon, but I need Yumi on me now so I can get some healing whenever she Qs Ashe. Or I can get this honey fruit. And we have an ocean actually, it's really not bad. I'll try and jump in once my W is up, if Ashe is gonna commit here, or if Thresh will. No way they don't chase. It looked like they were gonna chase, right? I mean, they shouldn't chase, but... I don't want to show myself. I want them to think that it's actually just Echo and Yuumi. Here we go. Oh, I nearly had him. Okay, we push on to Ashe. That's the only person I'm also willing to use bomb on. Wait, oh, hello, that's a Zed.
Ally has been slain.
No! Shit. Come on, get him, Yuumi. Nice. Sadly, probably won't get the Ashe. Yeah.
Turret has been destroyed.
That sucks.
Enemy double kill.
Was it actually died bot lane, revived, and came bot lane to win the fight? This Kraken Slayer actually has a crazy big AD ratio, by the way. It's so nice to combine it with more AD. Including Bloodthirster.
Easy peasy.
Speaking of which, we're doing Alacrity this game, so we can only ever really do Bloodthirster third item, I think. Can't really do Static Shift. Gotta jump out there. Can't really risk her ulting me before I'm finished killing the Baron. Yeah, the Baron, the turret. When my W is up, I can one-shot her. Us both being low is kind of advantageous to me, although she is healing from refillable and I'm not. We've also got Yuumi ult. Yeah, okay. We can try and flash on her this time. No, she's just backing way off. We can try it in turret diver. I just really hope I can rely on Yuumi to play it right. Like not wasting shield, for example. Okay, she's wasted W. Perfect.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Don't know if I even needed flash. I just one-shot her. Okay, he has no Q. Okay, that's as much as we can do though. Fuck this guy's Mobies. Let's try and hit him once to remove it and then back off. Nice. Got him. I got cleanse up now if I need it. Okay. Come on. What's nice about Kraken Slayer now actually is I'm pretty sure it's actually better for clearing minions than it was before. So that's really nice. We can try this, I think. Should have enough base stats now to just beat her without my bomb anyway. Yeah, there we go. Especially when I got Yuumi on me, it's just not even close. Don't know why Yuumi wasted Ignite on somebody who was clearly dead. But it is what it is. She's clearly not the smartest Yuumi in the kitty box. Thrash Face checks here, I might be able to... Zed, I mean. I can maybe kill him with EQ. Okay, he's not doing it though.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Now we go straight into Vamp Scepter. So we actually have some healing. At least we have a pretty big CS lead over Ashe. I don't know when that happened. I think I noticed being 20 CS ahead once, but never noticed it become bigger than that.
Bring on the bad guys.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Wait, what? Do I need to cleanse here? I think I'm fine. That was a weird ult. Oh my god, wait, that bomb, I did not expect it to explode on Ashe. Hello. I think Zed expected Lissandra to follow that up. Bomber just in case she flashes away or heals away apparently. Would have had her either way, but better safe than sorry. It's not worth trying to go for him. Nice. You can just get the inhib. You me? You me? Oh no. I want to make sure we get this inhib. Hang on. Okay, she's dead. Wait, oh! Wait, I died as well. Fuck, I almost knocked her into thresh, man. Fuck, and I was literally hoping that would happen. It was just too far away, the pussy. He ran the hell away. Anyway, what mistakes did I make there during that fight? Let's see. Oh, I don't think I noticed myself get hit by Ashe ult. Was that an Ashe ult? Yeah, I should have cleansed that. Took me a while to cleanse, because I noticed I was CC'd by something. Like, something wasn't right. I was trying to do stuff and it wasn't happening, so I just panic cleansed. But I did not notice it was Ashe ult that did that. Otherwise, I should have been able to kill Thresh before I flashed away. God, I wish my fucking... Like, I'm really unobservant. I just don't fucking notice Ashe ult and shit like that sometimes. Even in real life, my observational skills are terrible. Bizarrely bad. Might as well pick this up. Don't mind if I do. We could try and do it. I'd like to check their raptors first. Yeah, let's do it. Should be doable. What are they doing? Nice one. This could be a kill. There we go. Using the ultimate there to try and deny him an opportunity to ult. If I killed him, I would have had the... Oh, is that on me or... Yeah, that is on me. But that doesn't matter. I barely lost HP there. Nice one. Ow. Come on, come on. Yeah. I was thinking if she didn't have flash, she was dead. If she did, she was probably gonna live. Hello. Oh, smart girl. Oh, you're kidding me. Am I dead? I'm... Okay, no, I'm not. Thank God. Sheesh, the Lissandra, man. GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Tristana at the Diamond. This game we are playing Tristana Mumu into Vayne Melio, starting off with an invade. I really should have started W, or rather, no, correction, I shouldn't have started anything yet. Because if we happen to find people in an invade, Tristana is really good at these level 1 invades because of her constant W resets. Her W level 1 damage is actually not bad. You'd be surprised. The 95 damage is really high base damage, despite it being magic damage. It's still really strong. And then the 60% 1 second slow is also huge. So, especially with the potential for resets, it can be huge in invades. Usually, if you start off a level 1 fight, if you find somebody in a level 1 fight, when they're CC'd, you would want to jump on them immediately. They get that damage off and get the slow, and hopefully they reset. It can also often bait more enemies that are trying to help because they see the enemy ADC jumping in. But then you just jump out again, or you can flash out over whatever you want, just whatever you find best. So definitely shouldn't have level D, but it's not going to matter in hindsight, which is great. Yeah, we're playing against Vayne Milio, so they're gonna excel in those ranged short-term trades where I'm gonna be trading 1v2 if I don't have a Amumu helping me. Amumu's just one of those champions where if he doesn't land his engage tool, his Q, he does nothing, right? So the only thing we want to do this game is just play around the Amumu Qs. We don't want to touch them at all if it's not with the help of Amumu. Unless, like, obviously, unless maybe, like, Vayne is super overextended or just trolling or taking it, like, really overextended trying to take a bad trade, right? Then we punish that, obviously, but she has a lot of room to play aggressively and still win the trade if Amumu does not interact with them, because Emilio is just going to be able to follow up very easily. Okay. So far, I don't think I've touched a champion yet. This is normal in these kind of lanes. Okay, this could be good. Boom, there we go. That should be enough. That was really good. So what we want to do, we just want to follow up on Amumu. Our main goal in the meantime is to not lose HP. We need to make sure that we're healthy for any time Amumu lands a Q, because the one mistake that you can actually make in these sort of lanes, which is fairly common for low elo players, but high elo players are a lot better at playing around the win condition. The one thing you cannot do is to just lose HP, whether it's because you're taking bad trades, or maybe the enemies are playing really... What the hell? Holy crap, he didn't take mini aggro there, that's crazy. Not mini aggro, third aggro. Wow, that was so weird. They will just take bad trades, or like they'll go for poke when the enemies are stepping up really aggressively and just take a lot of damage, and then they're so low that even when the Amumu or whoever the engage support is lands an engage, they're too low to follow it up, or they follow it up but they die. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's just a kill. I do not have any summoners that could save him. I also want to disengage against Vayne here. My pushing didn't go off, my bad. Okay, so if we land another engage, that could be good. But you see, when I'm this low, there's actually a chance that I could just die if I go jump on Vayne. So this is the thing. We want to avoid poke for that reason. In this case, it wasn't actually poke that led to this situation, but it's all the same. You want to try and avoid it. I probably should have jumped out before instead of walking away from Vayne. Sad to use the mana, but we really want to keep up our HP.
Where's the action?
An ally has been slain.
Okay, we should be able to crash this now. Beautiful. Let's get out of here.
Walking tall.
We could also just cheese, so we could also just... Well, maybe not sit in that brush, because Mila's gonna check that. But we can sit in this one.
Ally has been slain.
There we go, that's just a free call. We'll jump out of here. Don't think there's much to do about the Vayne, unfortunately, because of Nocturne being here. I'll try and do what I can, though. Damn, actually, maybe if I hadn't jumped. I got W in 9, and I'll have the mana in 9 as well, as I assume. No way, we actually got one. Holy crap. Alright, good shit. It's another Treasure Hunter proc too, so pretty big.
Here comes the boom.
So I would need quite a bit of mana to actually kill Vayne here with WE, but just Q alone might be enough. Okay, now when Milia's here. I've actually got mana now, I'm gonna try it. Oh wow, that pushed me right into the turret. I'm so screwed, aren't I? I'm dead to Vayne, I think. God damn it, my bad. How did that push me into the turret? Did I step past Emilio? Emilio, rather? I think I've called him that twice now. Yeah, fuck. He actually had an angle where he just tried to push me into the turret. That was a bit unlucky, my bad. Not unlucky, just... bad that I didn't notice that. Alright, anyway, this is not a cool game. We base far too late for that.
Wanna see the fireworks?
What is he doing? Yeah, we could do the Drake. I'll shove that. It's not going to be a perfect crash, but that's fine. Should be good enough to just go for the Drake. I don't think I'll bother using E though. We don't care about like pushing it super fast. I would rather keep my E so I can hold it in case there's going to be a fight, either contesting it or afterwards. Alright, so we missed basically 1 CS for that, I think. So yeah. Even though it wasn't a perfect crash, it was more than suitable for our purposes there. No, what? Ah, bombed the wrong person. That sucks. That was weird though, that my E went on Emilio, but my auto attack went on Vayne when I just did E auto. I didn't really aim at different places when I was doing that. Ow. Turret shot was really bad to take. Is there potentially a Salus coming? Let's back off. Okay, we see him. Never mind.
Orders are more like guidelines, really.
Oh yeah, they have a Nocturne. I forgot about that. Also place ward behind us so we can see if Salus is ever coming to flank. There we go. We see Salus and Nocturne topside. We know we're not going to get ganked. Okay, they're both level 6 though. And even once we're level 6, once the Moon was level 6, I mean. I suppose the Melia are just kind of hard counters on Moon ult. It'll do damage at least, but sure won't CC Vayne for long. Ooh. Okay, perfect. Where's the Melia ult? What? Hello? Melia? Weird. I don't know if he ever used it. I think he probably didn't. So let's not go too aggressive here. Mumu nearly has flash up. He's got it up. Yeah, I've already got Kraken Slayer. This is not a kind of whip, so we can go for it. Jesus. This Melio has to be trolling, surely. This Melio is officially downgraded to Emilio.
An enemy has been slain.
I might just drop in.
Killing spree.
Yeah, I don't really want to trade. You see, I don't really win those trades. Even with the massive lead. All Emilio needs to do is press shield. So we just continue playing around the Amumu. What really confuses me about the Emilio thing is that I'm playing with fucking Amumu. So I keep thinking it's like... If it's Emilio, then it's Mumu. And if it's Amumu, then it's Emilio, you know? That's how my weird brain works. If I'm saying Amumu, then I must also be saying Emilio. We had cleanse in case that needed cleanse. I'll ult the Vayne back. Got him. We got cooldowns back now, so we can go on Vayne 2. We got cleanse, so oh, she dragged it into Emilio. Poor Emilio.
You should try fanning out.
But yeah, Vayne was the highest DPS in that fight, so we push her back there, even though Nocturne is like closer. Because Vayne is just like the person we least want in the fight, doing DPS to us. Once she's out of the fight, like it was a much riskier choice to go for compared to the Nocturne, who's a closer threat. But if we're gonna fight them, I'm more confident about winning the fight. If Nocturne is the one threatening me, then Vayne, you know? So if we're gonna turn, then Vayne is the first person to ult back, and if we just want pure safety, then we want to ult back Nocturne.
Winners don't duck.
Okay, so first things first, I think we wanted to just play some vision here, potentially. There's also the Drake. We can definitely farm that. This ward was really bad for Amelia to place, because they've completely lost control of the lane, right? So they can't defend that, so it's just a waste of gold to place it. You want to place your pinks in places you can actually protect them for a decent amount of time. And if you're really behind, you probably just can't place them anywhere, unless you're setting up an immediate gank. Yeah, sure, may as well stay here, why not? May as well finish proccing that bomb as well, because it's going to do a ton of damage to Vayne. Ooh, that is far too risky, I can't do anything there. Is this wave still here? It is. Okay, goodbye. How is this wave so big, by the way? Where's that coming? Silas. Ah, my bomb disappeared, my bad. Into the Nocturne. We could stay around and try and kill him, but... Sorry, not kill him, kill the turret. But I feel like he's going to be too good at defending that with Everfrost. What is the cooldown on this these days? 30 seconds. It might actually still be down, but... Actually, I shouldn't be stunning on vision. Ah, perfect. Let's go get this minion wave, and we're going to be able to much more effectively take this than the mid lane turret, I believe. Halo Blades would have been perfectly fine in this matchup, by the way. It actually probably would have been the better choice, but I thought about it when there was like 2 seconds left to select, so... Damn. Alright, we can already base front of Ori too. Oh, what? Okay, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Tristana at the Diamond. This game we are going to be playing Tristana Nami into Twitch Milio. So, this time we actually have a much better matchup for actually trading with the enemy bot lane rather than just having to all in all the time. It's still going to be a bit better if we can all in, because that's just how Tristana works. In particular when you're facing Milio, Twitch is actually going to be outranging me pretty hard when Milio has the W active. So if we haven't already like closed the gap onto Twitch, we'll mainly want to disengage once the Milio W is up. And just wait for it to run out, and then we can start playing aggressively in trades again. But we also just want to look out for the opportunities to just jump in on them at any point. Because that's where we're really going to excel compared to him. And they're also not running exhaust, so I mean, I guess that makes my cleanse a little bit of a waste. But whatever, it just means we're never going to be able to get shut down by exhaust as well. So we can just... No, I should go on Twitch actually, not Milio. Okay. Wasn't really worth the mana, but it will. Focus on crushing this. Because we're not really going to be able to do much aggressively here. No. Okay, thank god. Alright, we can go place a ward now, I guess. We'll place one here. I think we should just sit in this brush. Nami has bubble, so she can try and fish for a bubble. They haven't seen us since we left the turret, so they might just assume we've based. Nice try. Okay, so Amelia has Q and E, but he doesn't have W. What? Wait, why is there a minion in that brush? What? I misclicked that because I tried to walk in there and then it put my auto attack on cooldown. That was so annoying. Okay, I wasted my Q by accident, but he lost the lost set at least. We'll want to disengage for now. We already know I have one ability on cooldown, so that puts me at a disadvantage in trades. Emilia's gonna have W, still hasn't used it. Twitch is really overstepped here. He has no mini wave and I do. Alright, we want to disengage. Yeah, I need to jump out here. We focus Amelia because he's the closest and they're like in way too big of a mini wave here. Fuck, he has vision. Alright, 1 for 1. Leave that wave. Hopefully it pushes towards us. I think it will. Hard to say. I think probably I could have actually just waited out the Twitch poison. I was a little bit panicked, like I didn't want to let Nami die, but you can see the poison was really close to running out. If I'd waited for that, then that would have been completely free. And I mean, honestly, he wasn't going to kill Nami here, was he? To be fair, there was no chance. I definitely panicked there. I'm pretty well, I think I would have had the assist. It's definitely worth it to trade 1 for 1 anyway, I would say, because I have the treasure hunter, he doesn't. And the wave state turned out beautifully. Really can't complain here. Absolutely for the best. But at least the thought process in my mind there was definitely flawed, which is something to try and improve on for the future, even if this time it did work out for the best. We'll just trade with Amelia there, and the reason why we do that, even though usually it's bad to trade with the support or like use cooldowns on the support instead of the ADC, is that Twitch was so far to the side that the moment he tried to like abuse the fact that I focused Amelia, I could just back off. So it's just a completely isolated one-on-one trade with Amelia, and all it does is means that I can't trade with Twitch for the next 15 seconds, but I'm not like gonna be punished for it. It just means Amelia loses some HP. Okay. He has no clan, so he's pretty screwed here. Nice one. Oh no, I went to TF. I thought he was leaving it for me. Oh well. Alright, we should this wave ASAP. We want Twitch to miss all of this, ideally. We could even dive Amelia. Could get screwed by Sejuani, so maybe it's for the best that we don't. But, ooh, it just feels so tempted. I just need Nami to take aggro, that's the only thing I need. She didn't do it, did she? I thought that might be her doing it, but no, she was auto-attacking something else. That's really annoying. Oh, damn it. We wasted a lot of time there when we could have been taking the turret. Plating. Or clearing the wave. What a waste of time. I feel like if I'm just standing next to Amelia for like 10 seconds and not auto-attacking him, and I'm pinging to go in, I feel like the meaning should be very clear. I can only assume that rather than misinterpreting me, she was just too afraid to actually do it. But if she just gets the minion aggro there, then I can just go ham on Amelia.
An ally has been slain.
Easy peasy.
Enemy double kill.
Nice, I got a bunch of solo XP there. That was my sole purpose for doing that. I wanted as much of the wave to die before Nami arrived as possible. Twitch only just at level 5 and I just gained half a level from that wave, so I'm pretty solidly ahead in XP right now. That Sejuani is really fed, by the way, on level 6. She might have ultimate. Actually, Twitch may have based here. Just gonna hard shove the wave. I don't see any other reason why he wouldn't have shown himself by now, so looks like we were right. No, we weren't right. I don't know where he was then. He sure didn't come into lane with more items. I don't have the bomb, so I just want to disengage here. Without bomb, we are very weak, as mentioned. We need a huge lead to actually win trades without bombs against pretty much any ADC. It's annoying to W out, because it is a significant mana cost, but... it's worth it, I would say.
Let me get in there.
Won't bother with the bomb. No, come on. Got him. Barely. Nice one. So this should be either a Drake or we dive Twitch. Problem is, again, I'm gonna need Nami to take aggro. To dive this guy. Nice, that heal is pretty big. Oh, never mind. Whoa, what? What was that jump? My bad. I could have actually just traded 1-for-1 with Twitch. That was weird. I wasn't trying to jump over the wall. What? Where's my mouse cursor when I did that? I feel like I was next to the wall, but whatever. It's hard to say, really. Just gonna have to assume that was a misclick. Because it should have also been fine. Oh well. But it's so annoying that I have to spend so much of my focus there telling Nami to get the aggro instead of just worrying about something like that, because President showed me that she would not actually dive. So I put all of my focus on that instead of warding there. You're kidding me, bro. I think I should be fine here, maybe? Actually, with her W, I might die. He's actually dead. Holy shit. I hit Nami ult. No! Killer Nami. Okay, thank God. Wasn't perfectly played, but I'll take it, and that was another treasure hunter for me. No, man, I did think that second W would not hit me, though. Sad. Otherwise, I could have tried to juke to the right and see if she didn't outplay it. Look at that, bro. You're telling me this hits me? No way. There was no way that I could assume that. Yeah, definitely a weaker early game than the old Kraken Slayer, but it's still really nice. And the faster power spike.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned. If it's worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot.
Nice one. That's a dead blood. We can just rotate straight to mid and just keep on farming platings now. We back off from the turret as we get the aggro from the bomb. Nice, TF is going bot. So I could already base for BF sword, but until somebody actually shows up mid who can actually stall me, I guess Vlad? Yeah, okay. Now that Vlad is here, we're just gonna shove this wave. And we just base for that BF sword. If Vlad didn't show up, or if it was like somebody weaker than him, like Twitch, obviously it wasn't gonna be Twitch, but anybody like that who couldn't actually stop me from pushing the turret, then I would just stay to try and keep up using the platings for as long as I could. But now that I'm stalled out a little bit by the Vlad, it's perfect time to base. We don't miss out on anything.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Maybe we should shoot faster.
Okay, so nobody's defending this turret. Ooh, Radis blindness go down though, so I don't get much gold for it, but I will get the turret at least. I can keep on pushing to the next turret as well. We just don't need to use explosive charge for that one. We might as well save it for the next turret. Hello. Got him. Between the W, the ultimate, and the auto that you can always follow up the ultimate with, that was easily enough damage to kill him, even if he didn't know it. Okay, I have to leave now. Oh, we sped up. I thought I could just jump the other wall instead of that one. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Wait, there's no way. Oh, a smite. I might have been fine otherwise. That is crazy, man. Crazy. I could have just jumped over, like, from here to here. Which, I still would have eventually ended up getting jumped on by Sejuani anyway, but I probably could have just safely got the reset and escaped. I got really screwed there. By the fact that Milio E apparently gives move speed. I didn't even know that. Unless that was just Milio Shirelles. No, it seems to be just Milio E gives move speed, I guess. Which led Vlad to get some, like, free damage on me. And I was like, well, shit, if I knew that was gonna happen, I would have just jumped that wall. So instead, but the main wall that I wanted to jump here was because it was this one, because it takes me overall to better safety. So as this was happening, I was thinking, okay, great. I guess it did pay off then that I did actually just wait to jump this wall instead, because even though I took some damage from the Vlad, it doesn't end up mattering. He didn't one-shot me like I was worried might happen. But then fucking Sejuani just gets the most bullshit fucking jump cancel of her life with that Q. Like, what? We're unlucky, but oh well. We keep on pressuring. If Thresh shows up, we probably just have to jump out, since we don't have cooldowns. But we're really ahead, so you never know. Maybe if it doesn't have Bork, it doesn't matter, he didn't show up. So we just get the turret. We'll just jump in on him now. Force his Q. Boom, we get 3 autos off. Decent damage, way worth the turret shot. Ooh, if I even knew that he was gonna reappear so fast, I could have actually flashed in on him to finish him off. No worries. I think we'll just farm this and leave, or maybe gank bot. But I've already got Navori, so wouldn't be bad to base. Uh-oh. Oh no, okay, I can't call Vlad on that HP, so we'll leave. Actually, maybe could. He doesn't have ult, does he? I think I win this so long as he doesn't have a mini wave helping him, or if I have a turret helping me. So the minis are now aggroed onto the turret. I need him to not block my E as well, otherwise I just have to ult to save, ult him away. Save myself. No, you're kidding me. My ult actually was so close to CCing him out of his Q. Fuck. Okay, my bad. He actually had damage to kill me with basically, technically 3 abilities, but mostly 2. I did not think that would be the case. My bad. How low was I? And now it's practically full. I'm actually really surprised. I guess it's Night Harvester burst. Yeah, I needed to lead with the ult actually. I couldn't do ult auto like I wanted to because I needed that Q not to go through. My bad. Did he actually Q yeah, he must have. He probably Q'd me once and then EW'd. So probably should have waited for him to waste Q on a minion, I guess. Because technically that would have been 3 abilities instead of 2 if he actually Q'd me twice. Maybe he did actually Q me twice though, I'm not sure. Too late to check now. You can try and go for Zadroni here, or for Twitch, yeah, I guess that's freer for Rengar. She's still on the wolves though. Ooh. Nice one. Ooh, so close. Again, I missed out an opportunity to ult him. Okay. Vlad gets away this time. Jump out. That's fine. You just keep running from the Vlad. Nami, I wish you the best. Oh, actually, she's fine. Now I got the Trump as well. I don't think I need to cleanse even if she does E me. Don't think she had the burst for me to worry. Unless she combined it with ult, then I was in trouble. But probably cleanse wouldn't save me from that anyway. Mostly cleanse. I don't know if I even cleansed a single time this game, besides the one Zadroni ult, the first Zadroni gank. This was mainly a response for their exhaust that they should have had. You can see the matchup was really painful for them without exhaust. And cleanse just keeps it that way even if they do run exhaust. We'll leave it at that, I think. It's not that I'm afraid of taking an early inhib, it's just that I can't really afford to stay here. It's not really that early in inhib anyway. Let's get this red buff. And also the raptors, why not, while we're here. You can have the big one. I can get to the wave faster anyway, so it makes more sense to split it this way. He gets the raptor, I get the wave. Can also try and steal the enemy raptors here. Johnny will have used her W by now, so we go in now. Here we got the reset. And we get the raptor. Don't know if I got the small ones, but this is nice. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. No, I'm very much in trouble here, I think. No way. The one guy who could kill me just instantly died to Rengar. Thank God. Nice one. That was a miracle. Yeah, we should be able to duo the Baron. I got Bloodthirster. Just tank it a little bit. Easy.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your turret has been destroyed.
We should try and get Jax Ares definitely in this brush. That's fine, I don't even need to ult him away. Doesn't have the burst. The W was pretty nice for baiting his flash, because I think he would have died no matter what. So me jumping away to a spot where it's harder to focus him doesn't really matter. And then if he flashes after me, like the only way he can follow it up, if he wants to try and kill me, trade 1-for-1, which is probably the best he can do. The only way to even try that would be to flash after me, so it was a nice way of baiting the flash. When I knew that I would survive anyway, because I had ult. We can just keep pushing for now, I guess. Well, you can even share the enemy red buff. That's kind of crazy.
Bring on the bad guys.
Oh, he's back. Okay. Never bothered bombing him because I would rather the Jaxi goes down, because otherwise he can wait out the majority of the timer from my bomb. But he just never activated E. Oh, get me out. Should get out of here. Maybe from here I can fight? It would have been better if he stuns the Johnny when she was closer to me though. Okay, this should be good. Perfect. Yeah, if he stuns the Johnny nearer to the wall, then she was just gonna get... Well, that was gonna happen, but sooner. The exact same thing that happened would have happened. This would have happened sooner. Alright, GG.